party people. I don't know if you guys know this. Mere hours away from hitting publish. And like my heart is racing. And I'm just like feeling so like jazzed. I'm feeling pretty jazzed. Oh my god, you guys. It's finally here. It's taken 2 years to get here and like oh my god. We're having a moment. We're having a moment. Sorry for the title. Talking kitty cat. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not blocked. I'm live streaming right now. Dinosaurio! How's it going? We are celebrating. We are, well, I am just a few hours away from pushing the button. Not the one that destroys the world, but the one that finally shows the world I am a course creator. It's taken me 2 years. Finally have it done though. And I said last night that I was going to go live today, but we're celebrating. They're celebrating. I honestly never thought this day would come. Never, ever, ever. I can't do anything but sit here and smile right now because I'm just like I'm so excited. Wine is good for your heart. It helps. They say a glass of red wine every day. It's good for your heart. This part does remind me though of like Coldplay. Now, I don't know if you guys also were here yesterday. I know you were, Jordan. But we are talking about how we are also naming my new live stream show, which I think is going to start in November. And it's going to be an hour of live stream a week where we talk about basically what my channel promises, YouTube, or video editing or video apps or stuff like that. And we're trying to think of the best name for it. And you can vote in the community poll, in the comment section, wherever. But we had kind of maybe settled on tips, tricks, tutorials. But I'm thinking it might be tips, tricks, talktorials. So we'll see. We'll get there. Yeah. So if you didn't know, also, the reason why we're feeling like there's like a heart attack that's about to happen is the fact that like at midnight, I am pushing publish on my course. It will be available for the world to openly mock, ridicule, love, any of the above. purchase and never actually do, because that's what a lot of people do with online courses. But it's the first time I've ever finally finished something. And I don't know if you guys know how good that feels, because I am that person who always has a million ideas, but never actually fully executes one all the way to completion. Like, I just have ideas, but I don't do them. So this is very unlike me to actually finish something that that's weird though, because I always do like to finish what I start, except for when it comes to myself and completing my courses. So, hey Juan Santiago. Yeah, so you're just a few hours away. And not only that, I know some other people are very, very excited because tomorrow is like the iPhone pre-order release. And so that's very exciting. So if you guys want to talk about iPhone, the different phones that are coming out, sure, go ahead, knock yourselves out. That's also a very exciting day for a lot of people. And I will say that the embargo just listed on Wednesday for all the people who wanted to make Pixel content. So it's been a very big week when it comes to phones. So if you've seen way more phone content than usual on your feed, it's because of the fact that the embargo lifted on Wednesday for the Pixel 5, and the pre-order and the the Apple event just happened, and then the pre-orders for tomorrow. So yeah. The green pineapples in the background. Oh, they came from it was like a Ross or TJ Maxx type of place. And they're actually candle holders, like candlestick holders. So if you look at the top of the little pineapple thing, you can stick a little candle in there. But I just thought they were really cute because I have a thing with pineapples, because one of my, so I know it's a thing, but people used to ask you, like, if you were a fruit, what would you be? Or this is a whole thing. And some people would say, like, I'm a pineapple, because, like, you may be prickly on the outside, you're sweet on the inside, and you wear a crown. And so a lot of people were like, oh my God, I'm a pineapple. But what's funny is I actually had a tutorial back in the day on my channel, and it was like overlays. And in it, I used an example of like a pineapple. And so people are always like, you're the pineapple girl. So pineapples have always been a very big deal, apparently. So after a while, I decided to get some pineapples too. So thank you, SK Holland, for liking the video. I appreciate that. Appreciate that very much. I don't know if you guys want to hear like another song. We're just hanging out. We're celebrating. We are. I'm just celebrating the fact that at midnight, I'm hitting publish on my course. Also, I don't know if I told you. So last night we were talking about how I was celebrating also that there were like 1,600 people that had signed up for my talk, speech, whatever, session at the social media summit. And what's so funny is that I refreshed it today. And as we get closer, like the numbers, I'm sure they go up, but there's a whole bunch of people, of course, that don't show up, I'm sure. But as of today, I had another 1,000 people sign up for my course. I'm actually at 1,741 people who have registered for my talk, which I thought was amazing, because my talk's also the very last talk of the day. It's like 5 p.m. It's been a whole day of speakers, so I can't imagine that some people are going to want to show up and listen to like another talk. But I'm honored, and I could not tell you how many people have signed up for the other sessions, but I'm just like, I'm pretty excited. I feel like I have a hair on my lip. Ow. I don't know if I got it. What was your first reaction to hitting 1,000 subs? It's a good question. So the first reaction I had, I remember I was actually at a concert. And what's funny is that I knew that 1,000 was coming. I was like fairly close to it. And someone who's been with me like for a very, very long time, they actually were the first one to like tweet at me or send me a congratulatory, like, oh my gosh, you just hit 1,000. Like they were watching for it too, which is just super duper sweet. So Nick Quest, if you're out there, thank you for always being there since the very, very, very beginning. I remember he had first started commenting on my, like when I had like 700 or less subscribers, but he was the first one to actually text me. And what's funny about that is that night I actually surpassed 1,000 because also I didn't know it at the time, but my friend Kimberlea, she had a much bigger channel than me. She had given me like a little like shout out, I guess you could say, in her Instagram story. So not on like not on a YouTube video, but I think it was Instagram or Snapchat. Actually, it might have been Snapchat because back then in the day, people actually used Snapchat. And she didn't tag me or tell me or anything, but she was just saying like, oh, this is a creator that I really like, and it's nice when you can learn from other people. And then I ended up getting not only then hitting 1,000, but I think I hit like 1,200 or something like that. And it was just because she had mentioned me in her Snapchat story, and I just always remember that was like so cool. And then it wasn't that much later. Because she and I had kind of known each other anyway from being in some Facebook groups together, and we were both part of like this IPSY program as well, which was kind of like people who were in the beauty community and stuff like that, but we don't really make as much beauty content as the other people in it. And so, so we'd known each other for a while, and then she asked me if I wanted to do like a little like giveaway or something with her on her channel. I didn't really know a lot of details, and I was like, yep, I'm in, no matter, like, yes, absolutely. And then I ended up hitting like 3,000 subscribers like during this time that this giveaway was going on. And I remember being blown away because I was like, I was just trying to get to 1,000, and now I just tripled that and I hit 1,000 and 3,000, and that was just like a crazy kind of moment. And that was like such a cool moment. I think that those videos are still up on my channel, and I ended up doing like this little like mystery box giveaway, and I was a tiny little channel, and buying my own subscription boxes. So I'd like gathered up some makeup items from subscription boxes, and I was gonna like send them out, which is like hard when you're like small and starting out because shipping is like stupid expensive, and that is like the worst. It's like I have product, I have boxes, but like once I have to ship it someplace, then the cost becomes like so much, especially I remember I was going to try and send some candy because I had been looking for this one candy. I had gotten it at a restaurant. All I had was the wrapper for it. And I was like, guys, help me find this candy. I can't, because it was in a foreign language, and I was like, I don't know what fruit this is. I don't know who makes this candy, but if someone recognizes this package, you please tell me where to get this candy because it is friggin' delicious. And someone found it, and like it was pretty cheap. It was like $4 on Amazon, and I was able to find it, and I was like, this is the best day ever. And I was so excited in a moment of like, I don't know, like, because you're just stupid and you're like, oh my God, thank you so much for helping me find this. I'll send you a bag too. But they lived in like, not even Ireland, but like someplace like just so far away. And then I went to go find out how much it was going to cost to ship them this $4 bag of candy. It was going to cost $57 for this thing that was less than a pound to send it to them. And I was just like, oh, I was like, am I a jerk if I'm like, I'm sorry, but I can't spend $61 on this $4 bag of candy to send it to you and they were like really nice about it. And I felt really bad because I was like, oh, I said I'd send you candy, but like, it was like literally $60 to send it to them. And I was just like, I can't afford that. It was rough. And so I felt really bad. And then I had it happen to me before where I ended up doing though a different makeup box giveaway, and I had to send it international. And the cost to send anything or international is so expensive. So now I understand too, like why all of these like makeup people would be doing giveaways that are like US based only, because it's not the fact, and we have product, we have these boxes to send them off, but like literally paying hundreds of dollars, because once you get a few makeup items into a box as well, it gets heavy. And then when you have to send it, like it could cost over $100 to send this box of makeup to someone. So it's costing you so much money. And then not only that, depending on like what it's worth or how much is in there, you may have to pay like additional duties, taxes, stuff on import fees. Like it's just crazy. It is nuts how much things cost. So then I had done a couple of giveaways and I was always like, I felt bad, but I was just like, I can't, like, I don't have a huge budget for shipping. You know, like it's one thing I have to buy the product in a lot of these cases just to give it away because I don't have like a ton of companies sending me PR. But then like once I spend $100 on buying that stuff, then to spend $100 to $200 on shipping, I'm like, are you kidding me? I haven't even made $300 in like several months, you know, like on my channel. Like it's all coming out of your pocket. So it's just like, it's tough. So I think honestly for giveaways and stuff in the future, if it's not US based, I would only do like Amazon gift cards or something like I could send like electronically, because I just like, no one can afford to ship stuff internationally. Like it's just, it's too expensive. So, anyways, so I remember though the feeling. I was at the concert and I got this phone buzz that someone, like I said, Nick had, tagged me on Twitter and said, congrats, you hit 1,000 subscribers. And I just remember kept like looking at my phone and like smiling and being, and I was with my husband and I was like holding up the phone to show him because I couldn't, you know, it's so loud, you can't really, but I was like, I hit it. And what's so amazing is back, you can see it, everything's opposite. So it's over here on this side. This little thing. He had made a purchase on Etsy from like a small shop that makes it those little like plaques that look like the ones that you get, you know, kind of like from YouTube. And he'd gotten one with the 1,000 subscriber on it because they don't give you a real one from YouTube until you hit 100,000 or 1 million or 10 million. So he had ordered that for me off of Etsy, and then he gave it to me when we got home. So he'd ordered it in advance because he was like, I knew you were going to hit 1,000. I just didn't know when. So I'd ordered this for you. And that was like, it was a really nice like moment because we were at the concert and then I got that and then we came home and then he gave me that. And it was just like, it was a good like, aw moment. So yeah. So that was a good day, good way to celebrate hitting 1,000 subscribers. That was just like the whole thing was really great. Yeah, the cost is crazy. Shipping is just crazy. So I don't think people realize that until like you actually try and ship something internationally. You think, oh yeah, it's like if it was $30 to ship something, like $40, $50, fine. But there was something I was going to ship, and it was going to be like $107. And I was just like, are you kidding me? The stuff that's inside, just like that candy. The candy was worth $4, and the shipping was $56 on it. And it was just like 50, whatever it was. It was going to be $61. That's before tax for the candy plus the shipping. And it's just like, no. Like, just, I don't have a huge budget for shipping. So, no. Have you watched Escape the Night? I've seen the first season, maybe the first 2 seasons. Saw the one with Rosanna Pansino and Justine and a few other people. So, yeah, I did watch some of that. If you're filming on a camera, how did you import the clips into the iPad for editing? Well, if I have an iPhone, I can do AirDrop to the iPad. If I was on a different phone, like an Android phone or something, then I would probably end up either sending it up to like a Google Cloud or something like that, like Google Drive, and then pulling it down off of my other device. If I'm doing it on a camera, I can take out the memory card and I can use the adapter, the USB-C adapter, to plug in so that I can transfer the footage to my iPad. They have the same adapter for your iPhone as well. You can take out the SD card. And then another way to do it is also some of the cameras will have like a Wi-Fi built-in option, so you can transfer some photos or videos from the Wi-Fi connection to over Wi-Fi to a corresponding device. But that's usually a lot slower, so I'll just usually yank out the SD card and stick in the adapter and then bring the footage into my files that way. Yeah, so the easiest thing though is the here, let me grab it. One second. You know, everything in the Apple ecosphere is dongle life, but if you get an adapter like this, so this one is the Lightning one. So this one goes in the iPhone. And then the SD card reader is here. So you take out the card from your camera and you put it in here, and then you can then go through the files application on like your iPhone. On my, shoot, it's not in here. On my iPad though, I use basically like a hub, a USB-C hub, and then it has a card reader in it. Same thing, then you go through your files application. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze, hold on. Maybe not. I have heard that if you're gonna sneeze, if you look into a light, that can help, but I thought I was gonna sneeze and then it was there for a moment and now it's gone. But yeah, basically it's dongle life. Dongle life is the answer, whether it's for your iPad, memory card, whatever. What's up, Queen's Corner TV? We are doing a few things. One, celebrating that in a few hours. What is it now? It's almost 9, so 3 hours, almost exactly. 3 hours, I'm hitting publish on my iMovie Made Easy course. We're also, let me see. I am a new hairstylist on YouTube. What keeps you motivated? You only have 14 subscribers. How should I stay excited? I am excited also. I just want to stay that way. That's awesome. Well, that's a good question. So, like I was saying, we are celebrating iMovie Made Easy launching. We're also celebrating the fact that yesterday we had 1,650 people registered for my talk. That is next Thursday, and if you haven't seen that yet in the last live stream, I had posted it, but you know what? I'm gonna copy it again. You can register for my talk for free at this virtual summit, and now we have 1,741 people booked for this talk, which is amazing. I've never been any place where that many people have registered to see me talk. That's crazy. And I don't know, we're also just celebrating the fact and accomplishment that so far in I'm doing a Vlogtober project over on my Shelly Shares Her Day channel, where doing a 5-minute video journal recap every day through October to remember this entire series and feelings, because I've been hella productive this month and I've never been as busy as I have on my personal or YouTube life ever. So that's exciting to celebrate. We're also celebrating the fact that I have 20 people who had pre-registered and purchased iMovie Made Easy. They'll all have access tonight at midnight. And so that's very, very exciting. We're celebrating a lot of things. So I feel like my heart is just like racing though. Like it's not, it's like the anticipation is just killing me. It's just like, oh, beat, 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 beat. So yeah, it's crazy. There's so much going on. There's so much going on. Yeah, and we're also celebrating, we're trying to create and find a new name for, I'm starting a new live series starting in November, once a week, Wednesdays or Thursdays, I think. It'll be an hour where we talk about either YouTube or talk about like video editing or apps, or you guys can watch me edit or something, whatever, like that. And we're trying to come up with the best show title. So if you caught my live stream last night, we were tossing around some ideas. You guys can vote on them because I want you guys to help me name the show. I think our front runner was Tips, Tricks, Talktorial Thursdays. My other suggestion, which no one else in the chat seemed to like, was Thirsty Thursday Talktorials. I still kind of like it, even if everyone else hates it. Whatever. Scully, we're still talking about Thirsty Thursday Talktorials and how everyone hates it, but like I kind of still love it, and I might just go with it, but I don't know. Wednesday work week, tips, tricks, Talktorial. I don't know yet what it's going to be, but we got to come up with a name. We got 2 weeks to basically come up with a name, y'all. So you can help me with that. And then there was a question. I'm going to get back to it. So So you're a you're a hairstylist on YouTube and being motivated. So yeah, why are you making videos and who are you making videos for? It's one thing you have to keep coming back to, because if you're only making them so that you can get views, subscribers, and stuff like that, and you have no real purpose for that, then it's always going to be hard to be disappointed, because like, when is enough enough? Like, because you're going to have the same problems no matter what level you're at. So when I get to this level, it's like, how come I didn't hit 1,000 views on a video? When you're at, you know, Nick Nimon's level, it's going to be like, why didn't I hit at least 10,000 views on this video? When you're at Casey Neistat's size video, you know, it's like, why didn't I get at least 1 million views on this video? So it doesn't matter at what size you are. You're always going to have a new set of problems that come along with it, right? At what point then are you too big and you can't even answer your own comments, and you have to get a manager who comes in and you know, has to deal with all this stuff because you can't even, there's always a new set of problems no matter what level you're at. So if you can't be motivated even when you think no one is watching, and you have to treat it like people are going to be watching, and if you can't believe that first, then like other people aren't going to believe it, but you have to act and like keep going, knowing that it's not going to be maybe the next video. It's not about the next video. It's about just like trying to improve. It is about the next video for trying to improve. But I think that a lot of people are trying to make content being like, how many do I have to get to hit this many subscribers? And I'm like, it's not an equation. It's not like a put in X and get out Y. Because then you get really bitter and jealous when you see also that like someone made one video and like Van Girl and she's got millions of subscribers. Someone made 1,000 videos and they only have 1,000 subscribers. I mean, it's just you have to like it. You have to like sharing. You have to like trying to get better, and it's about that. And if you're waiting for some other thing outside of your own happiness and fulfillment to like validate you being a YouTuber, it doesn't matter how much success you'll get. It'll never be enough. So I don't know if that makes any sense, but trust me, it kind of made sense to me at the time. Okay. Thirsty Thursday sounds cool. Hey, Barnyard Chicken at least is on my side on that one. It might not work for people who don't have their 2 front teeth. I don't know. Which part doesn't work? You tell me. What was your inspiration and thought to start a YouTube channel? Whew. This is way back in the day. So way back in the day, I was we go way back, but I was auditioning for this dance team, and I was not someone who did a lot of hair, makeup, any of that stuff. And they have a very specific look that they go for. It's very Miss America, very big Texas hair and a certain Barbie pink lipstick and a certain look that they go for. And I remember going to dance auditions and some of their workshops, and their then director kind of gave me the up and down look, and she was like, no, you need to like basically go learn how to do makeup, and not just like makeup, but you need to learn how to do it like we want you to do it, or like we have a very specific aesthetic. And they did. And so she's like, go to Mac, tell them that you're looking for this type of look. They'll know what that means. And then she's like, you know, basically figure out your life because this is not it. And I was like, okay. And so I went and put on more makeup than I've ever put on my entire life. Like, doing eyebrows back then was not a thing. Like, my thing back then was just like black eyeliner, like around the entire, like little panda eyes. Like, eyeshadow was not a thing for me. And I remember it was then I went home, and some of the very first makeup tutorials that I started watching were Marlene Estelle, which was Makeup Geek back in the day, and they were teaching me how to basically do eye makeup, because I had never done like eyeshadow really. I'd never done it. And so I was learning, and I was seeing all these videos, and then I was just really, really into watching makeup tutorials at the time. And I was just like, this is so cool. while. And then it was kind of at that time when a lot of those beauty box subscriptions were just starting to happen, and everyone was so like voyeuristically interested in what other people were getting in there. This was BoxyCharm had just started. There was Birchbox and Ipsy and the Allure box, and like the one from Macy's that was short-lived, Target, Walmart. So all of these beauty box things were happening, and I was watching a lot of these videos, and I was like, I could do this. I can do this. Like, I can't do a full-on makeup tutorial, but like I can pull some stuff out of a box and tell you what I think of it. And I remember being like some of these videos aren't that, where you all are, you're like, I can do that. So I was like, no, I can do that. So I was going to make a channel because I was so late to the makeup game and everything like that. I knew I could never teach someone how to do like a specific look, but I could certainly have an opinion on something that came out of a subscription box. And this is a while after like this dance audition phase. I had just continually been watching beauty YouTube and stuff like that. And it was fascinating. And that was in the age of like Michelle Phan and Makeup Geek and just, Wayne Goss, and just really, really liking it. And I did my very first like Ipsy versus Birchbox unboxing type thing, and I made a video, and then I went over to my friend's house and I told her, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. And I'd already done a video, and she was like, oh my god, I would love to do it. I've been wanting to do a YouTube channel, like I think we should do one together. And I was just like, yeah, right, I've only done like a video or two, like this sounds like fun. Twice the people, so half the work. I don't know, like it's more fun to riff off someone else. And I had also been watching a lot of 11th Gorgeous, which are two sisters, and I was like, yeah, it's fun to have two people. And so I scrapped my channel. I'd only had like I said, 2 videos, and I even repurposed one of them. I just put a different overlay on it and I put it up on our channel. But I had a channel with my friend for about a year, and we were doing beauty unboxings and some like first impression stuff and haul videos and stuff that was like very popular, on YouTube, as it were. And then after about a year, she decided she wanted to do like skincare and ingredient analysis and like some other stuff. And I was just like, I'm actually thinking like I want to talk about techie stuff, equipment and, like editing and lighting and stuff like that. And so it just kind of made sense at the time that they're pretty different things. So we each broke off and we started our own channel. So I started Shelly Saves and she started her own other channel. And so that's, I guess technically this is my 3rd YouTube channel. And that's what you guys know me from now is this YouTube channel. But I'd already been putting in videos for like a year on that other channel. And even before that, I had a different channel that I had already done a couple videos on. So I have been on YouTube, even though I think this coming up January will be, I think, 4 years. So you think about the year then it took that I had the channel with my friend. So we're talking like I've been on YouTube for like 5 years. And that is a long time in YouTube terms. And yeah, that is the whole story with that. That's how I started my channel. I was trying to be like, I am not someone who can teach you how to do makeup, but I can still talk and give opinions, and I want to be part of this conversation. I want to be part of this community, and I want to be on YouTube. And that's how it started. I just wanted to share, and I was already buying these subscription boxes, and I wanted to talk about it. And then it evolved and grew into, I want to talk about how I edit. I want to talk about, making it easier for other people to not be afraid to get on YouTube. So then I started, doing more deep diving into like analytics and what does this mean, and like taking more educational courses and stuff. I actually, for a while, I don't know if you guys know this, but I got certified. They had a certification program. If you were above a certain amount of subscribers, you could apply for the certification program. Now they've closed access unless you get signed in through your channel manager, and you only get assigned channel managers now if you're like over 100,000 and other criteria sometimes, so not even everyone gets it. So now you have to be submitted into the program by your channel manager. So not everyone can just apply if you're over a certain subscriber amount now. But I got certified in channel growth and content strategy. And they have basically all of these online quizzes. So kind of like you go into the creator portal, you know, now where they still have like classes and stuff. It was like that, but like more intense, because you had to take all of these prerequisite classes, and then you could also basically apply to take this exam, this certification exam, and then it was like 90 something questions. You had to do it in like 2 hours, and you had to get a certain score or above so that you could get your certification, saying that basically you had studied enough and knew enough about the internal workings and systems of Google and YouTube to be able to be like awarded this like certificate. You could print it out, and they also had graphics that you could put up if you wanted to, like on your channel banner. So sometimes if you see companies or people that say like YouTube certified, it's part of that certification system. And now, like I said, unless you have a channel partner or manager, now most of the people who were certified before, our certifications have like run out because you have to re-up them every like 2 years. And so if you're not part of the new program, because they revamped the whole thing, then like technically your certifications have run out. But a lot of people still just say they're YouTube certified, because I mean, once you're certified, it's like, you know pretty much the stuff, but like, it's not our fault that we can't take the exam anymore because we're not part of a company. A lot of it now is like certain companies or the channel manager people have access to be able to get into the course now because they took it away for everyone else. So yeah, that's the whole story on that. But it's just because like I really enjoyed like learning and trying to find out all of that information. And so yeah, I got YouTube certified. They had 4 different certifications back then at the time, and I had 2 of them. I had planned on going through all of them. I just never got around to doing the other ones, and then they changed and revamped the program, and I couldn't even apply anymore. So, but that's a lot of that. You are purging 35 years of experience as a stylist. I love it. I subscribe. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Welcome to the squad. You remembered when I had 32? It wasn't that long ago, I feel like. And not only that, but so my friend that I talked to you guys about before, we did a back to school giveaway. Awesome. Because, you know, I think most of you guys, I've said this so many times, but I'm like the daughter of a school teacher. I'm really into like giving back and stuff. So we actually did a couple of back to school giveaways, one with her and myself, and then Blush Diaries, so it's just her best friend, Valerie, and Valerie's super cool. In fact, when we were in Arizona, I got to go hang out with her, which was really awesome, and get to hang out with her too. But, excuse me, we did this back to school giveaway, and then I think I had gotten to basically about 32,000 or something like that then. And then after like the giveaway was announced, and then for the next, I have a post about it somewhere, I think it was like 16 months. So when you talk about being able to stay motivated, for 16 months, I never got higher than what I got at the end of that giveaway. So to put that in perspective, so let's say I hit 32,000. Every time I would put out a new video, which was, you know, weekly, every week, every Sunday, every time I put out a new video, I would lose 100 subscribers, because all the people who didn't win the giveaway would be like, oh yeah, I forgot I subscribed to this girl. Who's this girl? I don't want to be subscribed to her. So they would all unsubscribe. So I don't know if you guys know what that feels like, but consistently for 16 months, so what is that, 50? So a year and a half is 52 and 26. So, I mean, you're looking at 80 weeks or whatever it is. For that many videos in a row, to lose like 100, triple digits or more subscribers every single week, every single time you uploaded a video. Didn't matter if your video was good. It didn't matter if it was bad. Just you lose 100 subscribers every week, every time you push publish on a new video. And that is heartbreaking. It is like soul crushing. And when you talk about being able to stay motivated, I cannot tell you how many times during that 16 months where I was just like, screw this. I don't need to do YouTube. I don't like, people are so fake and like no one wants to stick around, and I'm consistently showing up, which is what everyone tells you, and I'm putting out good content. You know, you think you're putting out good content. I am doing everything I can to like keep consistently showing up for people, and the only thing that people cared about, because they're selfish sometimes, is, oh, you're not giving something away, then I'm not going to like stay subscribed to you. And I even did like a different little like small giveaway, and it was, like I said, it was a US based one, and the number of comments that I got, it was so many that it wasn't international. I had to create an entire canned response for international giveaway about people who were like either mad, angry, or like feeling entitled, or like just like upset that I wasn't offering international. And one of the reasons was I had left a different job, which actually had offered me a slight discount on shipping. So whenever like if I had a giveaway, I could go to like the mail room and they would give me a small break on shipping. It was a bigger break on international shipping because it was doing it like technically through the company, and I would pay for that. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to be and participate in the giveaway doing international shipping. And people were so upset. And then I ended up leaving that job, and so I no longer had access to that discount for shipping either. So the next one I was like, I can't do an international one. It has to be US based. And even that, I remember still sending out, because I did like multiple packages. It was still like $150 to send out the packages that I did. Never once, even from people who won the giveaways, did they like, there was one, they posted a video and they tagged me in it, and they like seemed genuinely very, very happy. And I remember it was like a mom of twins, and like the girls were super cute, and she seemed very appreciative. Never once did I ever hear from the other people, except for like, when is my package coming? Do you have tracking information? When do I get my stuff, basically? And it kind of turns you off from this entire experience of like, I'm doing this to give back and to like have a fun experience and have like a fun thing for the people who are here. And I was definitely the lowest subscriber person within the giveaways. And so I definitely had the opportunity to get more subscribers because of their bigger audiences, both of the other two people that were in the giveaway. But like, honestly, sometimes I wish I hadn't even done it, because people started getting like just really pissy with me. And like I said, for 16 months, I never climbed back up over 32,000. I only ever dropped and dropped and dropped for a year and a half. And so I finally made a post and I said, if you didn't grow your subscriber number for a year and a half, would you keep doing YouTube? You know, because for a lot of people, they would have quit. They would have quit, absolutely, because just seeing that, if what you're in it for is to hit a subscriber number, if you knew that every time you were going to publish a video, you would lose 100 people, would you keep uploading? I don't think for a lot of people they would have. So I am proud of myself that I persevered, because even now, if you start seeing like growth and the fact that I'm actually growing positive, it wasn't even that long ago where I finally got to post that I was hitting positive growth numbers. So I don't want you guys to think that it's all like sunshine and rainbows and stuff like that, because it's not. And that's the truth. So, good night, Jordan. So it is 9:16. We are less than 3 hours away from the iMovie Made Easy launch, which is super duper exciting. Super duper exciting. Yeah. What other questions do you guys have? Third time's a charm. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe so. And ever since I started, don't get me wrong, I still think it's awesome to like strive for a certain like amount of like, absolutely. You should have a goal in mind. Like, I have always wanted to get a real plaque, like the 100,000 subscriber plaque. And like, ever since I started, I didn't think I would ever probably get to the 1 million mark, but I was like, if I keep at this, you know, you would think after so many years that if you just keep going, eventually you could probably get to 100K. That's just what I want. And even now, 4.5 years later or whatever, and I'm what, 35% of the way there. I don't know. So, yeah, it's tough. So that's still like that thing in my mind that I'm chasing. So it is tough. I would like to get a plaque at one point, like a real plaque, not the one off Etsy, but like a real plaque, the 100,000 plaque. So it's good to have that goal. But again, it's also good to think about like who are you making videos for and for what purpose. So I think that's important. So every once in a while my phone will light up and then I'll go pick it up and look at it, and it's some spam comment on YouTube, like, this person unlocked my Snapchat account. I'm like, ugh. And I know there's also been this trend of all of the cute girls with like all the random emojis, and I can just say now, like, I have blocked certain emoji strings because like it's all they use, and it's so like annoying. It's so annoying, all of the spam bots and the chat comment bots and everything. It's really annoying. So you guys want to hear a song? Maybe we should think maybe we should play a song. So it's slow, but is it going to pick up? We're going to find out. I don't want to play that just in case I'm sure it's from Audio Hero, but I don't want to get hit with some sort of copyright. Nope. Okay, we'll go with this one for a second. Swimming? Absolutely. I want a good one though. Not saying that we're not going to continue. Like, yes, we're continuing. But it is definitely, I understand how it feels sometimes, y'all. I'm telling you, it's hard to sometimes watch channels that start way after you and just explode. But, you know, a lot of the time they picked a niche and they stuck with it, or they have a personality that is just like way better than yours, or you just haven't found your right audience yet, or, you know, there's not much you can do to control other audiences liking other people, and it's not their fault, and it's not your fault that like you're not them, You know what I mean? Like, you're just you, and so you're on your own journey. So for some, it takes longer, and for others, it doesn't. And I also would say for some people that it's tough to, I think, grow too quickly, because then you get into a point where, are you ready to hire a team? Are you ready to have a viral video if you don't know what comes with it? And are you ready to have an entire, thing happen? Hey, you do it. How's it going? It's really nice to see you. I've been enjoying your Instagram posts. I always like watching, seeing people, with your stickers and just, the different projects that you're doing with your son. It makes me smile. But, yes, Hamid, I'm definitely going to keep going. But I know that someone else had asked, how do you make sure you stay motivated? And so I don't want to also come up here and be like, I'm always rah-rah, because there are plenty of times when I'm just like, F this, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to, try and think of a video idea so that, nobody's going to watch it, so that, 100 people can unsubscribe from my channel. I get it. I totally been there. 16 months I was there. Okay, 16 months is a long-ass time to never grow on YouTube, so believe me, every single negative conversation that you've had where you're just like, screw this, I'm out, I've done it, but I'm still here. So, there you go. Nice to hear. Yeah, I don't want to hire a team. I just want to be the size I can manage myself. Yeah, once you get into a team, man, you hire channel moderators and chat people and your lawyer and your accountant and it's a lot of people all digging into your pockets and having opinions on stuff. And it became you can't talk about this company because you're under contract with this company, and you have to, there's just a lot that comes with that. So people think they want that. Sometimes I think if you had it, you would probably think you don't want that. And what are you going to do, when you find out your lawyer or accountant is stealing from you? What are you going to do and fire them? And how are you going to, figure out your taxes? And if you can afford to live someplace or not, or if you can afford to, whatever, versus every time you're out in public, you just want to be on a date with someone, and all the time people are coming up and asking you for photos or taking photos slyly, where they think you're not looking, but and you're just dude, I just want to have a meal. I don't want to sit here and smile and not be able to talk to the person I'm with, or constantly have to, ask them if they don't mind getting out of the way for a picture. Or I don't want to have to feel I can't even leave the house unless I'm full hair and makeup because someone's going to take a picture of me, or they're going to put me someplace and say that I look homely and awful, and I'm going to be in some gossip magazine, and the fact you can't even leave your house. Well, a lot of us can't leave our house right now, but you know what I'm saying. I think a lot of people think that they want all of the accolades and stuff that come with it, but there's a lot of work that comes with it too, being able to pull in a 5-figure, 6-figure brand deal. How are you going to do that with a company who's measuring their ROI on how many units of something that you sold, or conversions that you drove, or, affiliate subscriptions that you signed up, and if you didn't, and if they don't want to pay you, or what are they going to do if they don't care that you broke your leg and you're sick, you have a deliverable that you have to give to them? What do you do when your brand is yourself and you want to take a sick day? Or you have an entire team waiting on you to film some video, and you're you just don't feel good. And what are you going to do and show up when 15 people, are their paychecks, or you doing whatever, and you don't even want to film, So, but you see them doing a big PR unboxing and getting all this free stuff, but it's not what you think. So we were boating in the ICW and someone yelled, "You do it," to me. Turns out it was a fan who knows we were boating, and that was extent of my fame. I'm not saying it's not cool. Sometimes I remember the very first VidCon that I ever went to. I was walking around with my friend Kimberlea, and of course she has a much bigger channel than me. And so there were several people that approached us, and it was never for me. It was for her, which was expected. But there was actually one person that did come up to me, and they said, "You're Shelly." And I was like, "Yeah?" And they were like, "I watch your videos." And that was the first time that really had ever happened to me. And I remember being dumbstruck. I was like, "Really? you watch my video, and there's like a random picture of me standing next to this person. I'm like, I have never had someone actually like come up to me at any event, period, and say that they watched my videos and they knew me. And I just remember that being like a very special moment, was being at that VidCon and being like, me? You know me? Like, otherwise, it doesn't really ever happen. I think the only other time it ever happened was I was at Vid Summit last year. And the only reason that it happened was because I was literally wearing like a t-shirt that said Shelly Saves a Date on it. Because I remember the year before, and there was a guy that was wearing the Switcher Studios t-shirt. And I walked by him in the hallway and I was like, Switcher Studios, I know you, I use you. And he was at VidCon and he was at Vid Summit, and I said it to him at Vid Summit, and he's like, I know, you told me that at VidCon. And I was like, holy crap, t-shirts work, branded t-shirts, because he remembered. And and then I was like, oh my gosh, you're right, I totally did the exact same reaction to you at VidCon as Vid Summit. And then that's when I decided the second year coming back to Vid Summit that I was going to wear a branded t-shirt with my name on it. And it was only because of that, though. I was walking by, and I was on my way to a lecture, one of the talks, and someone was like, Shelly Saves the Day, and I was like, yes, it's literally on my shirt. And they're like, no, like your and it was kind of like a, yeah, and there's like, I watch you, and it was kind of like, cool, thanks, and we kind of like kept walking. But I think if I was not wearing the t-shirt that literally had my channel name on it, I don't think that would have happened. But I call it like the Switcher Studio t-shirt effect. It got me, man. It totally got me. T-shirts definitely work. Yeah, for sure. And in fact, t-shirts also work in the fact that I remember when I ran into Modern Day Tech, but I didn't know it was him because we were just walking by real quick, and I saw it on he was wearing his own shirt, and then I saw his face in the backwards hat, and I was like, oh my god. Like, yeah, branded t-shirts work, man. They definitely work. So and I think I've seen you in your own t-shirt as well too. And I think a lot of the time too, I know people more from their channel name, their avatar, than sometimes their real name. I'm like, it's Modern Day Tech, not like Eric or something like that, or it's, you know, it's Viper instead of like his legal name. You know what I mean? So it's kind of one of those things. So it's kind of like, hey, yeah. But t-shirts, they definitely work. If you're going to a conference, maybe get a t-shirt with your name on it, with your channel name on it. It's not a bad way to be. And in fact, one of the guys that was at Vid Summit, they had a t-shirt that showed them like last year's stats, and then they had like this year's stats for their channel, like subscribers, blah blah blah, and showing the difference year over year. I remember that guy too. I don't even remember what the channel was, but I remember everyone kept like talking about that in the t-shirt and everything. So, excuse me, some coffee there. Dress shoes, slacks, long t-shirt, tie everywhere, but now it's only my t-shirt. Yeah. Yeah. I'm mainly in t-shirts too. I have a tickle in my throat that didn't help. I kept thinking that I was going to be one of those cute girls on YouTube that has like a different outfit each time. No. I wear a lot of t-shirts. I wear a lot of like branded t-shirts too, because some of them are just comfortable, and I can't be forced to like go and try and find something like different and pretty and worry about like, what video did I wear this in? And so like even now sometimes I'm intentionally wearing things where it's just comfy, or like, so there was a green t-shirt that I wore for like my channel trailer video. I purposefully wore the exact same green t-shirt when I was launching like channel memberships. It's not this green t-shirt, but like I have like one very similar to this, and I remember him like, no, like if I have some other major announcement, I'm gonna wear that green t-shirt again. It's just that's just who I am though. I wear a lot of t-shirts. Let's see here. Message retracted. What did you say? I don't know what you said, but it said message retracted. Yeah. Should we go look also, by the way, speaker dashboard? 1 second. Excuse me. 1,743. So basically 1,000 people from yesterday have registered. 100 more people from yesterday have registered for my talk, which is crazy. Thank you, buddy. Good shake. Good shake. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, you're such a handsome guy. He does not want to be pet right now. Okay, there he goes. Are you jealous? Are you jealous that I was touching him? Yeah, come over and say hi. Make sure I'm not petting your brother. That's the little one. If I pet the big one, if I pet the other dog, then she gets jealous and out of her dog bed to make sure that she gets equal amounts of pets, or to like tell me that I can't pet her brother. So, you said Daryl really changed your life. You're blessed to have met him. I learned about Vid Summit when we went to dinner. And, oh yeah, volunteering. Yeah, that's awesome. Didn't you do also the launch pad with Daryl? I think you did, right? I think you did launch pad with him. What are you doing right now? What time is it where you're at? I made tote bags with my logo and name on it, and a woman asked for one. I said sure, and she started saying how she was going to cover the name up so you couldn't read what it said. Oh, rude. That's lame. Although, to be fair, Vid Summit last year, I did snap up a few extra. They had sprinkled pop sockets all over some of these like tables, and they were all branded with Amazon tops. But if you know about pop sockets, you can kind of take off the tops of them, and because they're just held on by these little rubber feet. And if you have other tops from other ones that have maybe not gotten as sticky anymore, you can kind of like interchange them and replace them. So yeah, I totally scooped up a couple extras that were just sitting on random tables because no one was taking them, and I put them in my purse, and then I swapped out tops later for cute tops that I had. So I did take their swag and then replace it with different swag. But I kept a couple of them that still say Amazon because I put, oh, like this. I'll show you. Oh, wait. Are you plugged into my computer right now? Maybe I can't show you. Oh, it's not going to reach. It's not going to reach. I put a pop socket on the back of portable hard drives so that if I'm on my laptop, I put on the little car mount thing so I can just hook it right there, because I cannot tell you the amount of times I've picked up my laptop as I'm going to like walk into another room and the little portable hard drive is just like dangling, or like maybe rips out or tries to like bend it. So then I actually attach it to the back so it doesn't like move. Yeah. Yeah, you're in Jumpstart. You want to, I don't know what you're doing right now. If you're up for it, if you want to jump in here and talk about Jumpstart or whatever, like I will totally send you a link. You can come on and we can shoot the breeze for a little bit if you want. It's 1:34 p.m. here. Where are you, Hamid? You can let me know. I worked really hard on the name and logo. I made the bags myself. I was so crushed that she wanted one just so she could cover the name up. Yeah, and a lot of the time people will just take something. They don't even care what it is because it's free, because it's there. Like, they give no rhyme or reason. They don't, like, absolutely, they don't care at all about it. And they will always do stuff like that. Like, the whole, like, how can I repurpose it? Can I turn it inside out? Will it still look okay? Yeah. It happens. It happens a lot, which is why I think sometimes people don't want to like give out swag that's like, I don't know. I think it's just, it comes with the territory, man. It does. Oop, low power. Oh, I need a charger. I don't know if I told you this, but I think it was 2 nights ago. The power went out here, and the wind was like super strong, and the power just completely went out. But because I was doing my Vlogtober project over on my Shelly Shares Her Day channel, I had actually just finished my Vlogtober entry for the day, and then it wasn't even like half an hour later the power went out, and it was out until like 7 o'clock the next morning. So I was like, wow, the universe was just like, yes, you can do this, but like this is all you get. Hi, honey. Hi. Hi. You following him? You following him? Let me see. Channel Jumpstart is Fight Club. Oh, you don't talk about, got it. What I can say is that it is a completely different way of looking at YouTube, and you'll be mind blown if you get a chance to join. I don't know about the different levels. I know that he was starting to advertise it for a small group at Vid Summit last year. So I know some people, I think Jessica Hatch, Gone to the Snow Dogs, was also in Channel Jumpstart, if I remember correctly. And maybe someone else that's also in the Tube Ritual group. Yeah. And your channel actually has definitely grown quite a bit. Like, I remember seeing that, being like, wow, look at you go. It's awesome. Okay, let me see here. Should we play another song? Should we find something while we think about this? Yeah, if she said that straight to your face, I'd be like, actually, no, you can't have a bag. I mean, it sounds like a jerk thing to say, but it's like also like, you're being a jerk for literally telling me how you don't like my bag, how you're gonna reuse it. South Korea? Oh, wow, nice. What's funny is I was in South Korea. Sorry, I just had to hit that beat drop. I was in South Korea actually almost exactly a year ago. And it was my first time. And it was awesome. And I wish we could have stayed longer. Jordan, I thought you were going to bed. Oh, wow. Tell him to make some music for the channel. I would love to support a person who actually, I know, but I don't know, Jordan. I am not a doctor. I cannot give you advice like that. Drink some water. I don't know. Oh wow, what's really funny is if I'm on the computer looking at the chat, your avatar looks different than if I'm on my phone. Interesting. Did we play that one? Try this one for a second. So basically, yes, we were being excited about the channel launch. No, about the e-course launch. We're still trying to come up with a new name for the live stream show that's going to start in November. There's a lot going on. We were mainly in Seoul. I don't know. Is there anything you guys actually want to talk about? That's a good one. I did like the rail park, which was a little ways away. We had to take a bus. We were on a tour for that one. It's like that old abandoned railroad tracks where you are on like these bicycle carts. They look like golf carty things that like are bicycle, and you're pedaling with your feet. And you go through different like caves or tunnels and stuff like that, and they're themed differently. There's one with like bubbles, one with like an EDM. It was kind of cool. I think I have a random TikTok about it from when I was there. Actually, I did a whole bunch of TikToks while I was in Korea. So yeah, if you scroll back a year ago, you see a whole bunch, including they have a really cool beer machine at the airport in the Asiana Lounge, I think it was, where it's one of those where you take the beer. I don't even drink beer, but I just thought it was cool. So I waited for someone to go up to the beer thing and be like, can I take a video of this? I had to make sure they spoke English as well and be like, can I take a video? And not like, I'm just waiting around so that someone will like get me a beer, even though they're free in this lounge. I'm like, no, I don't want to waste it. So someone who's actually going to drink it, I just want to record you doing it. But this guy was like, yeah, sure. And I was like, okay, cool, thanks. And he was like super nice about it. So he'd like put it down and then he'd be like, is that good? And I'm like, perfect. But anyways, it was fascinating because it was one of those where the spout to fill the beer was in the bottom. So you set it down on this plate and then the beer would come up through the bottom of the glass and raise up. That's pretty genius, right? So there's no pulling from the tap and waiting for the beer head thing at the top. Like it was pretty cool. Aren't you guys so glad that you're here to hear these random stories about like airport lounges, beer machines? Yeah, it's super cool, man. It was super cool. I wish I could explain it better than that, but I mean, that is literally what it was. It looks like the base of a Vitamix or something, and you literally set your beer glass down on it. And the beer glasses are made out of like a plasticky type of material and has some sort of pressure sensitized thing at the bottom so that like when it punctures it, it fills up the beer, but then when you release it, then it doesn't all fall out. You know what I'm saying? And there were lights on this little beer machine, so it would like kind of like light up in some color. So it was cool. I don't drink beer, but it was cool. So I wanted to just be like, oh, I had to get this on video. I don't know. Let me see if I can find it. If I scroll back that far. But if I hold up the... You're not going to be able to see it very clearly, but you'll get the idea. Not that any of you asked for this. Okay. Oh, maybe that's a lie. That was actually that was on the airport for Thailand. Okay, wait. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I called it the magic beer machine. Do you see this? And you set it down on this little container and it fills up the beer and it like lights up in different colors. And I was like, this is a magic beer machine. And the guy is like holding it and he was like really polite. He was like trying to stand out of the way of like the of the video. But like you guys got it, right? You got it. That was Asiana Pacific Lounge. Yeah. I don't know what it's saying. I have a message, but I don't have a message. I don't know what it's trying to say. Is that the worst? Sometimes when you get notifications saying you have a message but you don't. It's the worst. Oh yeah, I did see the robot. Let me see if I can actually and oh, they took the sound away. But I said if shoot, what did it say? If robots were to ever look scared of humans, I think it would look exactly like this, because there was like this little kid chasing down the robot in the middle of the airport, and the little kid was so like bent on being like, robots! And so he's like chasing him down. You see this little kid, he just like kept running after this robot being like, help me! I thought that was awesome. Oh, you guys actually want to see something kind of fun? When I was in Thailand, I got the opportunity to meet up with Dee Nimmin and Nick Nimmin. We met up at like a Starbucks and we were just kind of talking, and I was also talking to them about like TikTok, and it was like my first, but like I got Nick Nimmin to do a dancing TikTok with me, y'all. Like, this is real. Like, look at this. I have Nick Nimmin doing his very first ever dancing TikTok with me. Like, no one ever saw this, like, but I just thought it was hilarious, and it was like, this is worth sharing. Look at him. I was like, I'm gonna make it the easiest dance that we can do currently on TikTok, but like, do this one move and then like hit a sorority girl pose and call it good, and I just thought it was hilarious. Not that you guys asked to see that. Robotics, when I went to electrical engineering, it touches your heartstrings. Yeah. You know what? Actually, sometimes I get a cool tickle too when I see Arduinos, because that was one of my very first like programming things when I was doing it off of a Raspberry Pi and Arduino and trying to do that. And I just get a special like, oh, feeling too whenever I see that. You screen capped it. You don't have to. It's on my TikTok. You're more than welcome to download it and share it around. That was such a fun time. It was just cool to like hang out and talk. That's okay. We were just hanging out and killed some time though until my e-course goes live at midnight. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so nervous, but I'm so excited. But I don't know how to feel anymore about it. I've been working on this. I've been thinking about this for 2 years. I've been feverishly working on this for the last few months. Like, it's a big deal. I feel like my heart is racing, but it's also just like, it's just crazy. Yeah, I know. We're not really talking about anything anymore. I should probably jump off, but it's really cool to hang out with everyone. Be very, very excited. This time tomorrow, well, not even that. This time in 2 hours, iMovie Made Easy is totally gonna be fully launched. Holy crap. Yeah, kind of crazy. Good night. As in the house elf? Yes, Dobby's a hero. Dobby, the house elf, was a hero, and let's not forget he died a free elf, surrounded by friends. I don't know if you guys know this, but I am a huge Harry Potter fan. I even have, right back there, I don't know if you guys can see it, that is Professor Snape's wand. I have my own Professor Snape wand because he is a hero as well in that whole entire series. Everyone hated him, and yet he was a good guy. He was a very good guy. So I am revealing my total inner nerd here. So let me see. I'm showing you this here right now. Backing it up. Backing it up. I can't reach it. I can't reach it. I never really talk about a lot of the stuff that's in my set, but right here. I am that person. Thank you, buddy. I am that person who went to the Warner Brothers like Harry Potter world when I was in England. We also went to see the Cursed Child play there, right? And so I had to go into, guys, seriously, mommy's talking. I had to go to Ollivander's, get my very own Professor Snape wand. I'll tell you right here. The Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Snape's wand. You think it's like very special where you get to like pick out your own. I mean, they're just like sitting there. But I do. I have my own wand. Expecto Patronum, all the good stuff. I don't really talk about my love for Harry Potter, but I am a Potterhead. And if any of y'all are Potterheads out there, I want to know what house you belong to. I know how many people take quizzes and all that stuff. Tell me which house you're in. I always thought I would be a Gryffindor, but it turns out, well, I'll let you guess if you can figure out what my house is. Turns out, though, I have it in common with someone else, a friend of mine. She is also in the house that I'm in. Maybe I should actually, I might have to take a screen cap of this for the thumbnail. Me with my wand. Ahmed, are you saying that you're Gryffindor? Someone's guessing I'm a Ravenclaw. If you are also on TikTok, there's actually a really fun series that I'm seeing where there's a Hufflepuff and her best friend is a Slytherin. And it's kind of fun to watch. You're a Gryffindor? I always thought I would be a Gryffindor, but it turns out I am not. I actually never brought out my wand on any live stream, so y'all are special. You're seeing it right here. Not that anyone asked, but it turns out. Oh, you have a wooden box set with all of them? Nice. There are a few series that I do have, and I will watch all of them. Harry Potter is one of them. Lord of the Rings is another one. And Friends is the third. I will always watch those. Friends, Harry Potter, yeah. Lord of the Rings. So what's funny is if you're at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, they actually have two different wands that you can get. One of them has like this battery in it and you can stand on top of certain places inside of like the little streets and stuff that you walk around. And it has like a little IR sensor or something in it. So if you're holding your wand and then you cast certain spells inside of these streets, then certain things will happen. Like something will light up or like a random water fountain will like trickle for a little bit or something like that. I did not get that wand because I knew that it was just like a gimmick and stuff like, and plus there are plenty of other people with those special wands so you could see exactly what it was, and I'm like, that's not worth it. So I got the regular wand. And what's funny is like they have all these different wands that you can get, and if you're just going off of looks alone, other people have like cooler looking wands, you know what I mean? Like there's some really cool looking ones, but then when it came down to like the heart of it, you're like, no, you have to go with Snape's wand. Like, you just gotta. Let me see here. It says, I feel like a Slytherin because I snap back at people a lot. I feel like a Gryffindor because I killed a spider because no one else was in the room. And I have good grades. And I'm nice most of the time. Those are good qualities. I like it. That was cool. So, I visited Harry Potter World a couple of years ago at Universal Osaka. It was nice. Yeah, it's nice. You can go and you can drink butterbeers and you can take your picture at platform 3/4, 9 3/4. You can go look at the little set underneath the stairs. Go look at like some of the different costumes and whatnot. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun to like suspend that disbelief and just have fun. I visited the one in California, and I visited the one while we were in London because, like I said, we were going to see the play. So they had one over there. Anyways, not that anyone really cares or asks, but it turns out, to my chagrin, I'm a Slytherin. I had no idea. I had no idea. I was not expecting it. I'll tell you that. Not expecting it at all. I actually have the Lord of the Rings box set, both the extended and the regular versions, and then I had gotten this set that was at Best Buy at the time. It has like these little pewter figurines of some of the characters. Like I said, it even came with like a chain with like a ring on it. The play was good. The play was good. I'm glad though that I can talk to you guys about my love for things nerdy. That's why the internet exists, so that you can find your people. Right? You can find your people. People that love. Hey, I was talking about you earlier. It's nice to see you, Modern Day Tech. Are you done working? Invitation still stands if you want to come on. Come say hey. I remember the last time I invited you, you were like, I'm still working. If you're done working now, come say hey. I'll send you a link. We were talking about, though, my love for nerdy things, including my love for Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, and I even revealed what house I am, which was not what I expected. But I'm glad that I can hang out with my friends on the internet that don't make me feel bad about loving Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings, which is so funny because anytime I talk about finding your niche, finding your tribe, finding your people online, and finding people that are crazy, stupid, excited about the same things that you are, I almost always use Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter as like an example, and it's really, I'm just talking about myself. As we do. As we do. You do keep putting me off. You just don't want to. That's fine. Whatever. One day you're going to want to come on and be like, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm kidding. I kid. I would never. Okay, let's see here. But, yes, we were live yesterday, but we're live now tonight again because we are now 2 hours away from launching the e-course, making it live, which is crazy. It's absolutely unbelievable. 2 hours. 2 hours. And let's see if 1742 another person has registered. So 1,744 people have registered for my talk next Thursday. Woo! At the Social Media Video Summit. If anyone hasn't checked that out yet, it is free to register for the entire event, for my talk, whatever. You should do that. You should do that. I will put the link. Okay. If anybody wants to register, I will be talking about vertical video. It's called Beyond the Widescreen, Why Vertical Video May Be the Future You Never Saw Coming. Okay, I came up with that myself. Bert. You know what's so funny about that? You know how, I think, was it you or someone else who was talking about, I think his name is Benjamin? I think he started that hashtag, is that right? I've known of him. I keep hearing his name coming up every once in a while. And I saw that he had liked one of my posts the other day. So he found me on Instagram, which was pretty cool. YouTube Shorts. Yeah, I love YouTube Shorts. I've been experimenting and playing with that a little bit. Yeah, I think his name's Benjamin, yeah. I took a look at his Instagram channel, whatever you want. He has a very orange and teal, which I've always appreciated look. It's so aesthetically pleasing to my eye, this orange and teal look to his videos. I need to watch more of his stuff because I'm sure it's like really good, because I think he also specializes in vertical, which is awesome. Vert is in the Urban Dictionary? That's awesome. I had no idea. I don't even technically know what the Urban Dictionary is or how to get in there, but that's awesome that it's in there. I don't even know what vert stands for. Like, I know like vert for like vertical video, but I don't understand like VERRT, how that, like what it means or stands for. You could school me. I guess I could go to the Urban Dictionary and look it up too. I should probably hook up with him someday and actually like talk to him. It seems like he and I might have some stuff in common. Term describing vertical video as a video art form. Nice! Okay, cool. You wanted vert, but it was taken. How did I make my banner? First of all, I have a video, I'm trying to remember which one, where I talk about YouTube itself also gives you a downloadable file, which is a PNG that you can use to basically preview what the channel banner dimensions are, and it gives you like the safe area, and then you can kind of use that to know what your channel banner artwork is going to look like when you actually finally upload it. I ended up making mine in... My final one, I think, was in Photoshop, but I've made them before also in Canva and in PicMonkey, so you could use either of those. And the dimensions are on the file, or you could just Google it, but it's like, I don't want to give you the wrong dimensions. The dimensions are out there though, but that is like usually covering the very large one, and then you have to think about it's going to be smaller. So if you download the file, they have it as a PSD, which is Photoshop file, which you can also open in GIMP or in Procreate or in Photoshop. And then they also have a PNG version, so you can just open it in whatever program you want, but use that as your template and guide. And I know I did a video where I even downloaded, I gave it a link to a download. I'm just trying to remember where I did it. I have one though where it links to it, and it's like an overlay so that you can use it on your banner so that you can also know what it's going to look like. So I'm trying to remember what that is. As far as the what blend is it, it's a cab. It's I can't reach. Everything is always out of reach. One second. Cabernet Sauvignon. It's a 2012 estate ground from Waluke Slope, Ava, Washington. And it's called Ginkgo. And here's the deal with this. So we talked about this actually yesterday on the live stream that I was doing. But I get most of my wine now from Gary V's wine text program, whatever you want to call it. And they will text you a different wine every day. And it's usually very discounted, and then you just reply back because they already have your credit card on file with like how many bottles you want, and then they send it to your house. And that has worked out great because then I don't have to go out to the grocery store and shop for wine. It just gets delivered to my house, and I get to try varietals from all around the world, and usually at a good price. So love that for me. And there are definitely some that are misses. There are some that are very good. which is kind of a bummer because if it's really good, you can't really just like go out and get it again. But basically every day you get a text like this, and it shows you the bottle of wine. It has a whole write-up or whatever about it. It has an Instagram video that you can go watch that maybe someone is talking about it for a little bit. And so they just text you one every day, and you just have to respond back with how much you want. So it's a great system that they have. So if any of you are into that, you should check that out. It's called Wine Text. So, and that, Ramos, is the answer to that. Why is it frozen? No! Why am I frozen? Are you mad at me? It shows that I'm frozen. You guys can tell me if that's true. Maybe not, though. Anyways, we are now, 2 hours. 2 hours away, man. Feeling good, feeling excited, but not frozen. Oh, okay, good. That's good to know. Hi, sweetie. Are you gonna come say hi? Come say hi. Or don't. Or just run away. You wanna come say hi to all the people? Oh, there's my good girl. There's my good girl. Come say hi. Hi, baby. Oh, let's see your face. See your face. There's my girl. Everybody, this is Casey. If you've never met her before. Hi, little one. Isn't she so cute? She's so not having it. She's so not having this. Yes, I think I am going to get the new iPhone. Are you getting a new iPhone? Tell me which one. I have one, I think, as an alert kind of already pre-set up in my cart. And don't tell anyone. Oh, I just got an alert on my phone that says you now have Apple TV Plus free through February, which is actually good because you know how everyone who bought the iPhone last October or whenever you bought it, you got a year free of Apple TV. It was actually going to be coming up, and actually I think my husband was kind of mad because I was going to cancel it, and he's like, but The Mandalorian is coming out at the end of this month, and I'm like, He's like, no, we have to see it. So, yeah, they'll be happy that I have that. Also, can I just say, as far as the iPhone 12 and 12 Pro Max and everything are concerned, it really bums me hard that they put, all of the great stuff for video inside of the Pro series. But I feel like you should have the choice between the Pro and the Pro Max and to have all of the same features, and the only difference is the screen size. I really do, because for some people, like even Casey Neistat was talking about the other day, it's like, I wanted a smaller phone. Phones just keep getting bigger and bigger. I just want a smaller phone. But you still want all the features. You still want all the stuff, right? So I feel like if they had all the same features in the Pro Max, I would probably get the 6.1 inch, because sometimes when I have the 11 Pro Max, I feel like it's annoying because even though I have larger hands, I want to have like the shrunk keyboard, because sometimes like the one finger trying to slide all the way over to the other side is just like super annoying. So it's like, to go from the 6.5 to the 6.1 might actually fix that problem. That could be like great. But then I'm like, no, if you want all the cool stuff for the low light and the low light video, then you have to get like the 6.7 inch. And it's just like, this is just dumb, because I was already thinking like, if it was the same size, I would just stick with that one. But then I was just like, if I want all the stuff with that, then I have to go with an even larger phone when I was already having a problem with it being too large. It just seems so counterintuitive. It's just like, just give all the same features in the Pro, and like if it's Pro level, then it should just be all the same features and the only difference is size. That's just my opinion on that. And so it really bugs me because then people will be like, well, it's only $100 difference between like the 6.1 and the 6.7, but you get all this other stuff, you know, the low light video and I'm like, that's not the point. The point is like maybe the 6.7 is too big for some people's hands, you know, or it's not comfortable. It's not going to fit in the back of your pocket or jeans or whatever. And you just want the smaller form factor. I just think like if you should just have all of those features and have it available in 2 sizes. That's how I feel about that. Like it just is irritating to me that if I get the 6.1 inch, then I don't have the same features and cool benefits as, you know, the very, very top of the line one. But if I want that, it's not about the $100. It's really not. It's about like, maybe I didn't want one that size. Now I'm up on my high horse about it, but like, it just bugs me that they did that. Does it bug you? Huh? It's not always that bigger is better. Have you seen this belly? Have you seen this belly? Yeah, I'm sorry. I showed your belly to everybody. I'm sorry. So I feel like you have to get the 6.7 inch, the Pro Max, just because you want like the nicer low light stuff. And I just don't find that like, there's just something about that just really bugs me, you know? I figure if I get the Pro level, I should be able to have the Pro level in the 6.1 inch. This is really first world problems though. I mean, I understand that it just sounds stupid to be mad about the about the slightly larger. And okay, if I'm gonna continue being petty though, if I'm gonna be petty, I don't like that I really like the Pacific Blue, yes, but I don't like that the Pacific Blue is not the same color as like in the Pro Mini or like the Pro or in the 12 Mini, because that blue I think is more vibrant and prettier. But when they do it in that aluminum versus like the stainless steel or whatever, like it's just a different color. And I wish the blues were more similar because kind of like when you got midnight green, you kind of also don't realize the color until you're like in the sun. And so like blue's cool and all, but I really like the look of the blue in the 12 Mini. Again, this is me being very petty because I want like the best of all the worlds. Like I just like that blue color better. If I'm going to get a blue one, I want the blue color in like the aluminum body in the 12 in the Mini than in the like the Pro series with the Pacific Blue. Like and if I'm going to get the Pacific Blue in the Pro series, why can't I have the best camera stuff in the 6.1 inch? I don't understand it. I don't understand. Yeah, huh. Casey says, that phone's bigger than I am. And that's just me being like super petty about it. But like, there's just a point sometimes where the phones are too big. You know, it becomes a problem when I have to put a pop socket on it and I put it up on my phone mount in the car. And I can't actually hit the volume up button on my stereo because the phone hangs down too long because the phone is too big. It's like stuff like that. It's just like the Samsung S20, like it's so long that like you have to always have the phone then in a landscape orientation just to be able to change the volume on the stereo. Like it's annoying. It's annoying. I've lost everybody, but I've lost everyone in the chat. But I'm saying like that it bugs me. It bugs me. You guys can tell me that I'm not by myself on that one, but it bugs me. Hi, sweetie. I know it bugs you too, huh? Is anyone else out there planning on getting the iPhone 12 or Mini or Pro Max, all the things? Let me know. Because I'm bothered. I'm just bothered by it. I want to be able to have all the cool things in the Pro Max in the 6.1 inch version. That's what I want. Because it makes it a problem trying to find a wallet sometimes that fits, like the purse wallet that fits, trying to find a purse that actually like fits the phone, like with a great like pocket. It's just a problem. Poke Gangstas! Thank you for being here. I'm just complaining about the iPhones, and that's really all you've missed. You want the Samsung 20 Note Ultra. Yeah. I gotta say, too, I'm a little sick of some of these flagship phones that are like $1,500 a piece. It's just like, I don't understand why phones, some of them have to be so expensive. So, like, I'm sitting here looking at, like, the Pixel, and this is the Pixel 5. This is, like, the Pixel 4a. The Pixel 4a is $350. $350, and it's a good phone. So tell me why I need to spend $1,800 on some of these Samsung phones, or, you know, $1,500 on the iPhone. Like, you had the 6S Plus for 4 years. It's time to upgrade. Yeah. But, like, this is a great phone. It's $350. The Pixel 5, this is a great phone. And the thing is, like, after a while, so this is, oh, I should probably take the case off. 1 second. 1 second. I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I just keep whacking her in the head with the different phones and the cases and the cable because I'm charging one. By the way, if you like this case, this is from my friend Kimber that I was talking about with the back to school giveaway. She has a phone case shop, and this is the matching. Okay, wait, I'm gonna put this down here. Yeah, you gonna jump down? This is the matching phone case with a matching corresponding Nuckies. It's kind of like a pop socket alternative, and it comes out and hits. Anyways, so she sells those. So I bought this one because I like to support my friends. But this is the iPhone 11 Pro Max, right? This is the Pixel 4a. I don't have enough hands for this. This is the Pixel 5. So you can already see there's like a pretty significant size difference already when you're, okay, let's just hold up 2, okay? When you're looking across, there's already a pretty significant size difference. And I feel like then to go from this, which is already like a large phone, you have to get an actual, it's going to be an increase in size because this is like 6.5 inches or something like that. And so I was like, oh, I thought it would actually be nice to maybe go down a lot, just a teeny bit to the 6.1. I thought, oh, it'll have all the features I want in the 6.1 inch size. No, to get like the night video stuff, you have to get the one that's like 6.7 inches. So I have to go into a phone that's even bigger than this one. And it's just, it's ridiculous. So here's the, and you can see it, like this phone is already, it's big. And as I was like playing around with this one and I've been testing this one, I like the size of this phone. It feels good in the hand. It is like comfortable to swipe up. It's comfortable for the finger position. It's lighter. It's like, it's nice. And it's just like, it's irritating to me that I can't go down to a smaller size phone and still have all of the features that are coming out in the new. This is, I'm sorry, am I blinding you? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to blind you. I'll put it down. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It's really bugging me that like I can't get the 6.1 inch size with the features from the 6.7. I just don't. I didn't get it. I didn't mean to blind you. I'm sorry. And like I said, it's just ranting, but like I feel like once you qualify and say that something is a pro version, then the only difference you should have in the pro version is the size. And I should be able to choose picking a 6.1 versus a 6.7. So, I'm sorry about blinding you. I feel bad about that now. Is it as bad if I have the case on? Right? Is that, I don't know. Maybe this one won't blind you. So, like, they sent over this, like, case. Although, it's a shame to cover up the pretty sage green. I don't want to hold it up, but, like, sage green is nice. But hopefully that's not blinding. Huh? I guess the camera. But, I don't know. I like this phone size. I do. And I might rethink everything and get the 6.1 inch. But you know, there's just also that feeling that like you don't have, then you know that your stuff is missing like something. Like it doesn't have all the features. You're talking about the oh, sorry. I'm sorry. That's a different problem. I thought you were talking about the phones, like you were getting the reflection from like the lights or something. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Tell me your thoughts though on the 12 Pro versus the 12 Pro Max. And like I said, it's not about the $100. It's not about the $100. It's about the size differential and like knowing that you don't get all the other features for the $100. Like that's what bugs me more than anything. Like, is it worth $100 to just know that you have the night sight stuff if you're going to use it? Or is it worth saving the $100 but having the FOMO, but having the phone in the size that you want? Help me out. It's a good question. Help me out with that. I want to hear your opinion on it, so I'm going to play a song while I wait for you. Give me your opinions, people. 12 Pro, 12 Pro Max, 12 Mini. We're only an hour and a half away. Holy moly. Ooh, and we've had 2 more people register for my talk. I wonder if I betcha, because there's still 1 week. There's 1 week until my talk. I betcha I'm gonna get over 2,000 people to sign up for my talk. I think it's gonna happen. I think 2,000 people are gonna show up virtually for that talk. Come on, people, tell me what you think about the phones. Are you thinking about getting any? Am I being childish? Do and go back to the website and pour over the specs again and see if I could just live without the stuff, because I want a slightly smaller phone. Yeah, the color does upset me, I'm not gonna lie. The Pacific blue is just not the same as the blue on the other. I feel you on that one, but truth be told, I do have my phone in a case most of the time, so it's not like the worst part of it, but like definitely bothersome. You know, bothers me. And I don't even know if I would use those a lot. I do use my phone a lot for most of this stuff, because I thought for a while I was going to have this like vlog camera and it was going to be this whole set. No, I just use my phone. I always use my phone for most of the stuff. So it's very likely I could use that stuff, but yeah. I feel you. The clear case, you love the color? I know. I definitely have done that where I always get the clear case, because I wanted to show, like, you know, like if you get the green, like you want to show people you have the green, like, or whatever. You know what I mean. I don't know what to do. See, now I'm waffling. I don't know if I should just do the 12 Pro with the smaller screen. It fades every few months, but the cases are, yeah. Those TPU cases, right? I don't know, and then they get kind of cloudy, and then you have to replace it with something else. I get you. I get you. I don't know what to do. I thought I was set and just be like, screw it, I'm gonna have to get the big phone just because, but now, you know, I don't know how often I'm actually gonna use this stuff, but you got a clear glitter case this time floating. Yeah, that's fun too. Like I said, I've been rocking this case from like my friend Kimber's shop, and you can't even see like what color my phone is, you know, but I also like purple. If they had a purple in the Pro, why don't they have purple in the Pro Max? That would make my decision a lot, well, I don't know if it would, because it would be in the 6.1 and the 6.7 size or whatever. I don't know what to do. I thought I was all excited and set, but now I'm like starting to waffle and question. I feel like I should go back and look at the specs again. I thought I was set, but I want to feel 100% confident in this choice. I apologize to anyone watching this back or trying to like get through this part of the video thinking there's going to be some nugget on the other side. There isn't. This is just my indecisive self, like trying to talk myself into or out of a decision. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not more entertaining for you. But I also feel like there's also that amount of like FOMO that happens where it's like, oh my god, if I don't order it now, then I'm not going to be able to get it. And then you just end up making a decision. And then you're like, oh, I don't even know if I truly want this. But I did. But there's technically nothing wrong with the phone I have now, right? Which is, what, almost exactly a year old? Maybe I should hold off and wait. Maybe I should just get the 6.1. This is my brain, people. This is my brain. Okay, I'm going to think about that. But 90 minutes from now, I'm going to still be up. But I'm going to hit publish on my course. So in 91 minutes, if anyone out there has bought my course, you will have access to it in your student dashboard. So FYI. And thank you to any of those who've purchased iMovie Made Easy, because I'm super excited to get it out there to you. And, okay. What's your question? I was literally about to sign off, but I don't know. Let me see. What is your question? Well, don't hold it hostage. We're all waiting with bated breath. What is your question? My channel says add a thumbnail, and then it says it needs to be verified. Okay. Is there more, or is that it? Because that's actually not a question. That's a declarative sentence. So I don't know if you're actually going to ask. So it sounds like maybe you're coming up against, this is like the same thing, like if you want to try and stream, if you want to try and coming up against the fact that your channel isn't verified. You also need to be verified so that you can upload videos that are sometimes longer than 15 minutes. Now, this is different than the verification checkmark from, you know, having a certain amount of subscribers, and then personalities that are sometimes like prone to people trying to imitate them or pass themselves off as that person. So a lot of public service figures and stuff like that. If you're saying there's a different verification, it's basically you just putting in like a phone number and then sending you like an SMS text with a verification code, and then you putting that code into YouTube so they can verify that you are a real person with an existing phone number. And then once you put in the verification, then you'll have the ability to upload custom thumbnails, to upload videos that are longer than 15 minutes, and to stream from desktop mode after you enable that feature and it's been like 24 hours. So that's what you need to do, is go through the process of that so that they can send you the text message so that they can verify you're a real human with a phone number. So it is different, like I said, than the verification for having a certain number of subscribers. So yeah, once you get verified, then you'll be able to upload your own thumbnails, which I definitely recommend, because uploading your own thumbnails is definitely very, very helpful. So does that answer your question? You didn't actually say anything after that, so you never actually asked a question, but I believe that is the heart of what you were trying to ask. And you can always Google or put on YouTube how to verify your channel, but it involves basically them sending you a text message and you putting in the code. You've been awfully quiet. Modern Day Tech has a question. Do you really, or are you just yanking my chain? What is your question? I'm assuming that you're being serious right now, so I'm gonna stay on for you. What do you got? What do you got? Hit me with it. I swear if you're just messing with me. All right, let's talk YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts, for people who don't know, is currently live in India. It will be live in other countries soon. Basically, you can still now put videos on your channel that are shot in the vertical orientation, that are under 60 seconds, and that include the hashtag. They say that it's not required, but they're also scanning for hashtags in the description and in the title with hashtag shorts. They said they're not looking for, I did attend a webinar about YouTube Shorts, and they're saying they're not looking for people just to cut down a preview of like their main channel video and just like use that. They're not looking for people to just repost their TikToks, because they're also not guaranteeing that the stuff isn't going to get hit with any of that copyright stuff for a lot of the music. So they're looking for, you know, like unique content. You cannot monetize shorts. You cannot use it to get monetized either. So the watch time that you accumulate from it will not count in your YPP. And let me see what else. It also, until they have a separate group of metrics for YouTube Shorts, it will mess with your metrics. So that's average view duration, all of that stuff. It will be affected by people watching shorts, but they are looking for the people who are using shorts, and they're featuring them in different parts of the YouTube app, like where the stories and shorts videos are. So it will serve up your video to people who are not subscribed to you. It is a way to get more eyeballs, hopefully, onto your channel. And eventually, when it is inside of the app, kind of similar to like Reels or TikTok or anything like that, you'll be able to make modifications inside of the app. And you'll be able to do, I think they said 20 seconds to no more than like 30 seconds. It might be like 20 seconds. You'll be able to do editing inside of it. But until they actually release that update, you'll still just be able to upload the video to your channel with like all the stuff that I said before. So as far as shorts go, I have tested a couple on my vertical video channel because it actually makes sense for it to be over there. I did one on this main channel as well, which was just, I had shot like a little Instagram story talking about like a preview into my course. And I did notice that on my vertical video channel. I did get some traction on a shorts one, but I've done like 2 or 3 over there, and like one of them is totally tanked, one of them is done okay, and then one of them did okay, like, or a little bit better than okay. So I don't know. It's not for some people. Like, I don't see a whole bunch of people who are doing like hour-long pieces of content, like running to do shorts right away. You know what I mean? And until I think some of the metrics are separate, I think some people are going to be a little bit more like, well, I don't want to mess with, like, you think your average view duration is just going to tank because your videos are 30 seconds long. You know what I mean? Like, that's not the best, especially if you're making videos that are usually 20, 30 minutes in length. So I think it's an easy way to try and introduce people to the platform that are maybe off of like Instagram Reels or TikTok. But I don't know. I don't know. I would like to think that people would use it and utilize it. But I don't fully know what to think about it. But anyways, yes, I have tried it on this channel as well as my vertical video channel. And I'm interested. I'm interested to see what happens. I'm really interested to see what happens when they actually show us the in-app capabilities, because I want to see what they offer. And if other people didn't know as well, like the difference between like a shorts and a YouTube stories, unlike Instagram where the story disappears after 24 hours, YouTube stories usually will last for a week. And then the YouTube shorts, it will be a permanent video on your channel. And like I said, until they separate out the statistics and metrics for it, they said, yes, it's going to mess with your metrics. So just keep that in mind. Some people may like that. Some people may not even give it a shot. For some people who are looking to maybe grow and expand into a new audience and just experiment, it's certainly worth experimenting. But especially, I think it's worth experimenting, especially like, I have no excuse, especially when they're saying it's for vertical videos, when I have another channel dedicated to vertical videos. Like, why would I not try to? In fact, I'm chastising myself for not making more shorts and more videos over on that channel. But honestly, it's just everything with this course has taken every single free moment basically that I've had. That now that this is over, I might actually make content specifically for shorts and for the vertical video channel, because like I said, like even the talk that I'm giving next Thursday is all about vertical video and how much I love it, and I really need to up my game on vertical, because I see it being like just big, just really, really, really big, and I want to be at the forefront of it. And I know like Benjamin is also a very big advocate for vertical video. I think he does a lot on IGTV. I think I saw an Instagram tutorial of his once on YouTube, but it was still landscape mode, if I remember correctly. But like, especially on the Vertical Video Vixen channel, I'm making that channel, it will only have, except for one presentation that I did that was for a different virtual summit that I was part of, all of the videos on that channel, they're all vertical. And so I'm going to try, I really want to go harder on that and experiment with ones that are shorter and longer, but I just want to pump out a bunch of content on that vertical channel. So I'm going to go through also my TikToks and see if there's anything I could pull down that is like me teaching something like quickly. And like I do a lot of screen recording, so I can teach you about like, oh, did you know that you can choose any new Instagram logo from present to past from when they first launched, because it's their 10th anniversary. So like I had made a short video about that over on my vertical video channel. It's also on my Instagram. And I think it's fun to experiment, because I've tried it on Reels. I've tried some stuff on like IGTV. I've tried some stuff in YouTube, just to see kind of like what happens and what works. But this is now introspective on myself, but I'm gonna go hard and see if I can find some other videos that I can put up there and like start labeling them shorts and see what happens, because I'm not as worried about like average view durations and stuff over there, because most of my videos aren't very long. So you had 2 questions. You're keeping me busy. It's fine. I mean, I'm going to be up till midnight anyway, so I just was going to jump off because I didn't feel like anyone really wanted to keep talking. Maybe it was because it was about the phones, though. It was about, like, iPhones, and maybe people don't care about that, which I understand. I get it. It's a very first world problem, right? And it says, your stream is probably on slow mode, so it will take a while to see the comments. There is definitely a delay between what I put out and then, like, what you guys see. I think it's a good, like, 15 seconds or so. And then if you guys are then responding to comments with that, then, yeah, it looks like there's a delay. It says, you put a short on your extra channel tonight. Nice. What's it, what was the video about? Curious. And then Barnyard Chicken says, I seen that. You saw Modern Day Tech's second channel in vertical, or you saw one of my videos? And if you haven't yet, and you're still here with me, you should leave this video a thumbs up, because there aren't that many on this video. And I've been on like 2 hours and something. The Brilliant Smart Home Controller. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, before you guys go, make sure you leave a thumbs up on this video, you know, for the YouTube algorithm and all that good stuff. Oh, the one about the logo. Nice. Did you guys, did you watch the shorts about the preview for my course? I don't know. Maybe I should pull that up and show you guys, since I'm kind of like proud of it. Let me see here if I can pull up my... Oh, I can pull up just the homepage, huh? iMovie made easy. iMovie made easy. I can share my desktop. Let me see here. A new version of Ecamm is available. I don't want to do it right now. I don't want to. Remind me later. Okay. So, where am I? I can't see my thing. Oh, I'm all skinny on this side. Let me change myself to, first of all, a square. Dude. I love the flexibility, right? It's so customizable. 1 second. Let me switch sides. If you change your mind, I'm the first in line. Honey, I'm still free. Okay. This is my course, you guys, and I'm only showing you because I'm so proud of it. So, and I have a minute, so if this is where I lose everyone, this is where I lose everyone. This is my course, and I have this giveaway going on where anyone who buys my course in the first week, so basically from midnight tonight until midnight a week from then, I'm going to pick someone randomly, and someone will get a $50 gift card to Amazon from me as just a thank you. So I am calling this the most complete and comprehensive course on editing in iMovie, taught by Shelly Saves a Day, which that's me. That's me. And I know it looks like it, but this is not the same green shirt. That is the green shirt I was talking about earlier, saying that I wear this in all of my like significant life event or announcement type things for my channel. That's the green shirt I'm talking about with like that kind of like pattern on it. So that's talking about the giveaway. And in this course description, it says, it is your step-by-step guide to learning how to edit video inside of iMovie, even if you have zero experience with editing. The program is broken down into simple and sequential steps where I will personally walk you through each lesson. You will feel comfortable doing each of these steps after completing this course. And these are the steps. So you'll know how to work with video clips, how to create and use overlays, how to export a video for uploading, how to upload your video to YouTube, how to create custom animations, how to manipulate audio, how to organize your media library effectively, how to work with titles, both custom and built-in, and how to use transitions and effects. I had to like cut down the amount of things because I didn't want the list to be too long because it was making like the page not be like balanced. These are like weird little things that I cared about that no one else cares about. But I'm just telling you what goes through my head. Okay, what's this? Brilliant Smart, the one about the logo? I saw my brother watch one of your videos before. Nice. Oh, see, his brother said hi back. This is nice. So then we go through the course. There's like a welcome, there's a how to navigate, there's 10 lessons. So it's about like organizing, all of your prep work. I do not only like a video, because like this video lesson is like a good 45-50 minutes long. I even have like like an overview with timestamps, so you can know if you want to just learn about something or remember where something I taught, you can go back and refer to it here. This downloads and resources, I'm a little scared because I haven't had someone live get to test this out, but I zipped up all of these different video files and clips like from Seattle and from my animation for a subscribe button. Like I have a bunch of things that you can download and it's all there. So hopefully there's no problem with that and people can download everything. Then we go through all of the basics of video, timelines, cutting, all of that good stuff. Then we go through audio, how to like cut to the beat, how to lower, how to like speed up, all that good stuff. Color grading, color corrections. We spend a ton of time in overlays. That's kind of my jam. We do a ton of stuff with overlays, titles, transitions, using Keynote to supplement. We spend a whole bunch of time on how to export, how to upload to YouTube, and then you get one last video assignment, and then I do an entire 26-minute lesson on using iOS devices. So that's iPad version of iMovie and iPhone version of iOS, because there's some stuff, of iMovie, because there's some stuff that isn't the same or isn't included. So it's a truncated list of features and stuff that you get. And then I took a whole bunch of my YouTube videos and I recut them to take out like subscribe to my channel stuff. And then I put them all here. So they're all available so you can like go through them and access them at any time. So all of these ones. And then I included an animated subscribe button with a transparent background. It's actually the same one that I sell in my Etsy shop, but I include it for free for anyone who purchases. And like I said, I had the entire iMovie lesson, which I finished earlier this week, so it was like pretty up to date. Like I said, 26 minutes on that. I have a bunch of keyboard shortcuts and all kinds of like a batch shoot editing checklist and all kinds of stuff like that, so you guys can see all that for downloading. So all of that is included. It's a good 6.5 hours, I think, of like content. So like I said, I have looked at other courses and most of them were 4 hours. So definitely not as much content as I'm giving, and I think I'm going way more in depth than they will. So that's why I'm calling it the most complete and comprehensive. And their courses were actually more expensive. They were $120 and mine's only $99. So I'm pretty proud of this. I'm pretty excited. What is this? Oh my God, wait. We actually have a super chat. We have a song for a super chat and we have a graphic animation. So we're going to celebrate this and then we're going to come back and talk about all that good stuff. Let me minus this. Where's my music? And where are my overlays? 1 second. We're going to find it. I'm so excited. 1 second. I got to find it again. Super chats. There it is. And Throw Your Weight Around is my song. Thank you, first of all, so much. It's so nice to see your face or avatar again. You really didn't have to do that. I really appreciate it. Now I feel bad. I feel like I should have you should have just bought the course. But like, thank you so much. Like I said, I had to track you down on just to say thank you. It says, thank you, Shelly. I learned how to finally add those pop-out subscribe and like buttons in my videos via your tips using green screen on Keynote. Hope you find the right name for your Triple T Thursday. I'm still working on it, man. I think Triple T is still the winner right now, but like, oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for, that totally made my night. Thank you. That was really nice. Let's find another song. We're going to celebrate. I don't know this song. Like I said, if you were here yesterday, we don't know any of the songs. I think we need something more celebratory. Some new tricks. it is. They took the time to super chat. It doesn't matter. I mean, sure. It's a thought that counts. I appreciate you for super chatting. It's really nice. We're celebrating you. What currency is HK? What country is that? Help me out. I don't know where you guys are located. Oh, that was the slow one. Oh, I do like this one. Hey, buddy. Are you gonna come say hi? Your sister did. Is it your turn? You don't like the song? Come here. We have another super chat. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Not only do you keep me on with your questions about shorts, and even though, is this to make me feel better about how I've invited you on the show like multiple times and you're always like, no, I can't come on your show. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. My dog is so ignoring me. He is so not here for any of this. You turn around and plop down, so like he's not even facing me. We're only an hour away. The stream should be called Drinking Wine and Thinking of Titles for the Show. My life is an autobiography. Yeah, I'm here for it. But we can't do it. Like, the show can't be named that forever because the show's launching in November, so we're gonna have to think of a better name. So, you guys are supposed to help me pick my name, right? You guys are supposed to help me with that. I forgot to turn on any of my little like dancing every time it's on the wrong side. My dancing graphics and such. Let's get crazy. Let's get them all on here. Is that one? I have another one. Wait, where's my like and subscribe? You're gonna have everything going on the screen. It's just gonna confuse everyone. You know, I don't know how to pronounce it. Kaya's Plays. You left me hanging last time. You had a declarative sentence and then you ran off, and then I had to infer what the question was that I thought you were asking, and then I answered it, and you weren't around, and now you're coming back with another question. So, let's see your question. You know what, I'm just gonna leave this stuff on the screen right now, because why not? There has been a lack of stuff on the screen this entire stream, so now we're just gonna leave it. I'm gonna move that. Find out what y'all have to say. Move my window back. I think, Modern Day Tech, you were asking me what I'm using to stream. I am using Ecamm. Oops. Ecamm is what I'm using to stream. All right, what was the other problem? I got 99 problems, but I'm sure not any, I don't understand your question. What was the other problem? I don't know. You tell me what the other problem was. So, better move along. I don't know what that is. Techie, Tacky Thursdays. Tact Key. Oh, I like this one. Are you kidding me? Y'all, you have to, you guys need to verify for me that I answered your question. You just weren't either here or you weren't listening. Rewind. I answered your question and how to fix your problem. Back me up on this, guys and gals, if you're out there. I answered your question. And then you're coming back to ask the same question? Were you not listening? I answered it. See? Barnyard Chicken's got my back. That is just not a sentence I ever thought I would say. I answered your question. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you for sticking up for me. Lisa. I don't know. I kind of like Barnyard Chicken. Thank you, Lisa. See, that kind of though, not gonna lie, I'm a little sad that you're gonna come back and ask this question and then be like, you didn't answer my question. I'm like, yeah, I did. In depth. Okay, just rewind. Now we're only 60 minutes out from this. I don't know if it's like, I'm gonna be up anyway. I might just keep streaming. This is like one of those Viper-sized live streams. I don't know if I'm gonna make it that whole length, but we'll see here. But I still have yes answer. Dude. The answer is, and you literally just said you have an iPhone. Put in your phone number, have them like send you a text message, you put in the verification number, you'll be good to upload your own custom thumbnails and just, okay, you're good. And to upload videos over 15 minutes. That's the answer. You put in the steps in chat. Thank you, Jordan. There you go. You can scroll up. Jordan was helping you out with the answer. Thank you, Jordan. Appreciate you. I don't know if the too many overlays is actually now too many. Let me stop one of them. I'll pause that one. I kind of like the little, damn it, every time. I kind of like the little guys flying in. It just, okay. I don't know. I might make it till midnight with you guys. If you guys are here, if you're up for it, if you're gonna stick around, then I got some more wine that I can pour. It can be a party. It can be a party. Now it's just the same song. That's okay, I like this one though. We are counting down until my e-course goes live. iMovie Made Easy. How much of the stream have you been watching, man? We have talked about it several times. We're celebrating that. I know! I was saying that earlier. I think it totally reminds me of a Coldplay song with the da-na-na-na-na-na. Yeah, you didn't ask for that. You're welcome. That was awful. That was awful. But I totally agree. The song totally reminds me of Coldplay. We're celebrating the launch of iMovie Made Easy. We're celebrating the fact that we've gotten to Friday, which means it is the end of another work week. Woo! We've gotten to also celebrate the fact that we are now only 1 week away from my virtual summit talk that I'll be giving, where 1,750 people have registered for my talk. Crazy. That's nuts. I know today is Thursday. Did I indicate that it was not Thursday? 1,751? Oh, wait. I'm gonna go look. 1 second. I changed it and I lost it all when it was speaker dashboard. The person that I am, the competitive spirit that I have, I just want to know how many people have registered for all the other sessions. It could be that they're all whooping my butt, that it's like 3,000, 5,000 people have registered for the other one, but I'm just like sitting here with my, 1,000 whatever, being like, oh my god, this is amazing. But it's like the lowest attended session of all of them. But that's not the point. I've never had this many people sign up for any talk that I'm giving. And I get to be in the chat room live and like answering questions that people have, because it's this interview. And I was super bummed because I just got an email today from the Team Pixel saying that they're doing this like webinar presentation about the Pixel phone. And it's the exact same time. It's next Thursday at 5 p.m. And I was like, oh my god, are you kidding me? Because I was like, is there any kind of chance that there's going to be a replay? Because I am, like, it's not just one of those like, oh, I don't want to do this. Like, I'm literally in a virtual summit doing this presentation at 5 o'clock at this exact same time, which I was like super bummed about. Because I want to see this virtual summit thing talking about the Pixel. So, okay. But on my dashboard, it says, 1,748 people have booked my talk. Which is pretty good. 1,748 people have registered for my talk. Actually, I can put the link too if you guys want to register. This is free. This whole social media summit is free. Let me see here. So there we go. You guys can register for my talk or any of the talks the whole day. It's a free summit. What is this? I'm sad. I might just leave. Not awful, just keeping it real. This is the longest you've stayed on the stream. I am honored. Thank you. I thought you were talking about the year. Which year? Oh, are you talking about like 1,752? My dad asked how to donate because he only let me, but only 25. It's okay. Hello. I'm not sure exactly. What's up, Plays? Hello. I'm not sure why you're sad, but if you're sad and this stream is making you depressed, you don't have to be here. No one's forcing you. And you're not required to donate. No one's forcing you to do that either. You reserved your seat? Nice. So if you guys have also seen, I put it in my community tab, but my friend Desiree Martinez, she hosts the Women of YouTube podcast, sponsored by our friends over here at TubeBuddy. And they just celebrated, or she just celebrated her 1-year anniversary of doing the podcast. She's interviewed, 50 women creators, but it's not just about like being a woman creator. It's like just being a YouTube creator. It's really awesome. And I did an interview, a podcast episode on their channel. And they're also doing a giveaway right now. I think you can get like a year's worth of Legend version of TubeBuddy. So shout out to them. Go check out all of the information. It's in my community section. I put a post there because she had posted some info and I copied it from her Facebook. But it was a big pain in the butt because the links got all kind of crazy and I had to go to each of the individual sites to get the links and make it be actually clickable to the right places. So, but anyways, yeah, you can go check it out. She's doing a giveaway over there and celebrating 1 year of the podcast, which is amazing. And we also recorded a session for the virtual Vid Summit. And it's a women's panel about being a YouTube creator as well, which is unbelievable. So not only that, I'm going to be able to say that I was a speaker technically at Vid Summit. Are you kidding me? I was a speaker at Vid Summit. That is like, that's unbelievable. It's crazy to think about that. You guys. Sorry. You reserved your seat. You are 1749th. Let me see here. Yes. You are. You are 1749th person to register for my talk. I'm super excited. I got to it was over a Zoom call with Doreen, who is like one of the people over social media pros. So yes, I got to do the interview with her. It was super fun to chat with her, and I'll be in the live stream chat. Answering any questions and stuff like that. But anyways, the whole point was Desiree, who hosts the Women of YouTube podcast. If you want to go check out the giveaway section and her podcast, it's really, really good. It's available on all listening platforms, but she's also going to be a presenter in the social media summit. And her session is going to be about live streaming and about how you can use it to boost your channel, get into the hearts of viewers, I think it's called, and how you can use it as part of your overall general strategy for being on YouTube. So if you're looking for another session that you can see, that's going to be a good session. And our buddies over at TubeBuddy, Rob is going to be doing a presentation as well. So that would actually be 3 people that you know. 3 out of the 6 people, you're going to know them from the TubeBuddy family, basically. So I think that's pretty cool. Let me see here. It says, you want to donate? You don't have to donate. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You're heading to bed. Have a good night. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm super excited about the e-launch course. Yeah, I mean, if you want to, you can. You can always do a super chat. You can do a super sticker. Or you can also, I have channel memberships, and I have like a $2 version of a channel membership where you get like your name in green and you get different emojis that you have access to. If you go to the next level up though, there are live streams that are only for channel members, and you can submit questions or do question and answer about like things about YouTube, and that's a good one. And then the $20 version, which is another level, it's the highest level that I have. You get on-screen mention in my YouTube videos, and I also add you to the Instagram close friends group so that I do stories on Instagram that are only for you guys. And then you have priority as well for any of the live stream questions that are only for you guys. Plus there's a community tab section where only you guys can see certain posts. So that's also available on your channel memberships for people who are looking to do something like that. That's available, but you don't have to do any of them. Da, 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 da. No one said you had to donate. It's not a requirement. So if you can't figure out how to do it, don't worry about it. Don't stress about it. All right. This is I Lead, You Follow. I feel like I should be able to like rename these into like different mood genres or like notes, so I know which ones like I want to click. I think you guys know this. I got all the music from Audio Hero and I just dump them into one folder so that I can like listen. but it doesn't mean that I like pick the right song at the right moment. In fact, most of the times I do not. These are your favorite emojis? Nice. Those are good emojis. The dabbing one. The guy in a box. The Andrew Can, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Dabs for Andrew. If people didn't know, Andrew's my buddy. It's good to see you, man. I don't know why you're up so late. But fist bumps to you. Thank you. Thank you for... Oh, wait. I forgot. If you're here, I have a sticker for that. Give me a second. Give me a second. Super chat sticker. And there's a song. We gotta pick. Here we go. Thank you, Andrew. You're on fire. First of all, Andrew's my buddy because I've known him for years and years and years, and he's my friend in real life, IRL. We've hung out. We know each other. So yeah, he's definitely my buddy. Andrew, we are celebrating my e-course goes live at midnight. Super stoked for this. I'm hitting publish on it. Midnight o'clock. So for all the people who have pre-purchased iMovie Made Easy, tomorrow morning when they wake up, they're gonna see it inside of their student dashboard, and they're gonna be able to go jump into all of the tutorial goodness. You recommend having a super chat sticker burst out like confetti instead of flames. I like the flames too because it's like, it's on fire. It's on fire. You don't like the fire? I thought the fire was cool, you know? Like it burned things up. I like it. Although I could make a new one. By the way, this is the type of stuff that you could learn in my course because I made this in Keynote and exported with a transparent background, and then I set it on fire, but I could probably do some confetti or something too. That thing is still going in with the purple socials. I should take that off. 1 second. We'll go back to the... Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. I'm going to turn that off because apparently people don't like flames. You know what? I could totally make... at midnight... No, I am not smashing a bottle on my head. No. No. Yeah, that's not happening. Actually, though, let me... Keynote. That's just a weird thing to say. I don't know why you would say that to someone. But yeah, that's not happening. Dun, 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 dun. We're going to... Where did we do that one? We'll just do a new document. Should we... What parties have you been to that people are smashing bottles on their head at the stroke of midnight while publishing their e-course? That's weird. That is weird. All right, so I'm thinking what might be fun is Calibri wings. I am going to show you how we... Let me... 1 second. I just can't find the presentation with the with the super chat thing where I actually set it on fire, but hold on one second. Let me open recent. Subscribe, bell, untitled. Maybe it's untitled and I just wasn't. Nope, those are my socials. I should change the title of that while I'm thinking about it. Purple socials. Did I do it on a different computer? I mean, it's not hard to change it, but like, that's just annoying. Like, where is it? One second here. One second. We're going to think about this. Open recent. Okay, the TubeBuddy one, the like, subscribe, YouTube window. Is it the YouTube window? Nope, it's not the YouTube window either. Is it presentation 2? Nope, that's a green subscribe. Green screen subscribe button. I should label that one too. Green screen subscribe. Where is my super chat sticker? I have to go look for it. File. Open. Social medias, purple socials, social overlays. No. Oh, did I put it under my live streaming? That would make sense. Let's look for it. Dun, dun, dun. There's a point to all of this. There's a point. I promise. Oh, Care Libre. Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought it was Calibre. So, you're bad at the game. Wait, what are you talking about? Wait, you can see my photos and files? Can you? Because I didn't think I was sharing my desktop. You're talking to Jordan. Care Libre. Care Libre. Oh, I'm so sorry. Care Libre. Okay, I'm sorry. Huh. Okay. Okay, maybe it's just not worth it. Maybe I'll just create a new one. We didn't see anything. It's a glitch. Okay. All right, let me try to resize some of the stuff because I think it would be cool to show you guys. But we're gonna put in a... Oh, this is the one with words though, right? Try to see. Okay, I'm gonna put some of these on. Let's see if we can share. I'm gonna share this. Select any presentation type, select everything, get rid of it, bring this over here, shrink myself, so first thing we're going to do, we're going to document, we're going to change this side to a widescreen. We are going to do in the format, the background is going to be a no-fill. Then, what we're going to do, I need a longer song. I just need songs that are longer because I don't have to keep pushing the button. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to put in a text. I got to move my wine, guys. We gotta need a better workspace. All right, we're going to say super chat. I'm gonna make this larger. We're gonna change the font. What size? Let's try 100. What do we think? We're gonna move this over here. I'm gonna reduce this slide size. There we go. Is that right? We want to have it drop in on the side. That sounds good. What does mine say? Help me out here, guys. What does mine say currently? It says, I need my thing back to tell me what it says. Show me the overlays. What does it look like now? It says super chat and thank you. All right, so we need an exclamation point and we need a thank you and a new song. All right, so we're gonna say super chat. And we're gonna say, oh! Not a double exclamation point though. Maybe we'll do that. Super chat, thank you. We'll have it be right here. That sounds good? Does that look good? I am talking to you guys, but I'm also teaching something right now, and I'm fixing something that someone else is already upset about, saying that my super chat doesn't do confetti instead of flame. So give me a second. I can't see everything while I'm working on this. All right, let's animate this thing. Let's have it drop in. Automatically, no delay. That'll work. All right, let's do an action. Let's have it shake. Yeah, we're gonna jiggle it just a little bit. We're gonna let it jiggle for 2 seconds. We're gonna do this. Wait, where's my format? 1 second. Why aren't you doing what I want? 1 second here. Yes, yes. Build in. Oh, it dropped it. I want my drop. Yes. Let's give it a little longer. That looks good. On my action, I want the jiggle. My build order, I want this directly after this one. All right, then let's go back to you. We don't want flames. We don't like the flames anymore. We want confetti. Let's find confetti. Dun, 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 dun. All right, because apparently confetti is the better way to go. Let's do it all at once with gravity. We want this one directly after the other one, and we need a new song. There we go. After my build. This is looking good. We're getting closer. We're almost there, people. All right, so now we should have a drop, a jiggle, and a confetti. Let's look. I can deal with that. Let's bring it over just a little more. Okay. Now, second. Gonna export. Oh, I don't know if it'll let me export it while I'm actually... let's find out. While I'm actually live. (1920 by 1080) with a ProRes 444. Export with a transparent background. We're gonna save this as a super chat. Save this on my desktop. I like the flame too. I don't know what saying I can't have a flame. All right, 1 second here. Oh, that's an image. It won't let me do that. There you go. Super chat with the confetti background. Okay, let's see. I'm uploading. Oh, wait. I don't want you to cover me. Oh, I see. Come back here. Come back here. 1 second. There it is. Do you guys see it? Oh wait, why is it doing that? Okay, wait. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Oh. It doesn't let you do it as a move with a transparent. Okay, hold on. I gotta export as a GIF. GIF, whichever way you want to say that. Is that how I did it with the other one? Super chat, sticker. Hold on. Did I do it as a GIF? Is that why? Interesting. Okay, let's try that. Let me delete this one. We're gonna export it again. 1 second. We're gonna get this fixed. Okay. It's like you're blinking. Okay. Oh, also, I want to make sure that my text is completely white. It didn't look white before, did it? Let's format that. Oh, yeah, my text is also gray. That's no bueno. We don't want that. See, this is the thing. This is why we don't do things in prod. Okay. Text is white. That's looking good. Background, no fill. Yep, that's all looking good. Let's export as GIF. GIF. Exporting to animated GIF. Exporting with transparent background. And let's see if this will work. Super chat. You know what though? I have to say, I'm not really a fan of the confetti because I feel like you can't really see it. So, 1 second here. Let's upload. Oh, it's mad about that. Doesn't like that. You guys saying that the super chat with the confetti is so much better? It's not very clear either. Look at that. I think I liked it exported better as a movie. I think there's a way to fix that. But basically, there you go. For Care Lieber, there is your super chat jiggle with a confetti. So, did we learn a thing or two, people? Did we learn a thing or two about how to do it inside of Keynote? Yes, yes. Oh, I ended up moving stuff that I didn't want. I should have locked it in place. Okay. I like the flames, man. See, this is why I shouldn't be swayed sometimes, you know? Let me live my life. Let me live my life with my flames. If I don't have green screen, I would have to take a screenshot of every frame and delete the background, and it was really time wasting, so I gave up. Also, the app I use is called Photo Eraser. I went to a college in Washington. I don't want to say which one, but... Oh, is it Caliber? Oh, is it I have now pronounced your name 4 different ways, and apparently every single one of them was wrong. I apologize. I apologize. I'm sorry. Now I feel bad. I've said it wrong like a bunch of different ways. Let's see here. You like the flames? Who else sings when they edit? Oh, no. Oh, was I? Yeah, I totally do that. I totally will do that. I'm going to take that off. It's really bugging me because it's all blurry. I didn't like that. So... Where are you, Super Cat? Okay, there you are. I'm gonna turn you off for now. And you know what? Because I can, turning the flames back on. I like the flames. Let's see here. It says, You should have 2, maybe flames on the other side. Everybody's a critic, man. Everybody. If you like it so much, make your own stickers. No, I'm just kidding. You can make your own stickers, totally. The default confetti is too small. Something that bursts out bigly with a nice pink. You know, there is a thing where you can do it with, like, it turns it into, like, fireworks. So that might actually be something. It could be celebratory. That might be worth it. I might take a look at that. Did I do it as a picture-in-picture? No, this one already has a... Well, technically it is a picture-in-picture, but you can stretch it to the size of the same size as canvas. But I did it with a transparent background. I did one as an animated GIF. I did one as a movie file, maintaining the transparent background, and it did it as picture-in-picture, so yeah. It says, Toya says... There's a question. Okay, what's your... It says, looks like you're launching your course at the best time since we're in the middle of the pandemic and a lot of teachers have to get extra creative. You know what, though? I had someone who messaged me and said, oh, I'm so excited because I actually am a teacher. And so it's funny that you mentioned that because it was exactly for that same purpose. I think they were making videos for their classroom. And that made me super happy because, like I said, as a daughter of a school teacher, this makes me totes happy. He said... You had to save it as a GIF to do a picture-in-picture to be able to resize as needed. No, even on the this one right here, every time, man, it's opposite. This is not an animated GIF. This is actually the video, and the video is clearer. So that's why I like the video. Caliber, yes. No apologies. Okay. It says easy to be. Yeah, I know. Everyone's like, I'd rather have it burst into flame. I want it to be pink. I want it to be like bigger. Like everyone, that's the beauty of editing is like, if you like it a certain way, then make it. It says, I hate when I get the math answer wrong, but the teacher marked it wrong because I didn't do it her way. We aren't talking about math. Oops, wrong words. Hi, Shelly. Hi. I'm not teaching you how to do a super chat. What? Oh, that's so cool. I'm glad I could be here to teach you. Thank you. I appreciate you for appreciating me. I appreciate that. That's very nice. Okay, there's one thing I'm going to check really quick. Let me see about this firework thing because I think that could be a nice compromise. Damn it, every time. A nice compromise. So let me look at this real quick. And instead of confetti, show me fireworks. Give me a second. Let me look. Let me look for fireworks. Comet, crumble, diffuse, fall apart, flames, flash bulbs. Where are the fireworks? Maybe it's on the actions and not on the build out. Sad. Jiggle, blink, flip, pulse, build in. I swear. Flames. Blinds, orbital, pop scale, spin, whoosh, twist, twist and scale, blast, bouncy, comet, confetti, crumble, diffuse, fall apart, flames, flash bulbs. Where are you? Lens flares, squish. How come I can't find the fireworks? That's irritating. We are always looking for a eureka moment. Did I just miss it? No, it doesn't exist anywhere else, so... Oh, it's in the building. Oh, I don't like that though. Wait, let's see. All right, fine. All right, so it'll be fireworks at the beginning. And then the jiggle, but I don't like the confetti. I want something else. Let's change it. Swirls, fall apart, fall apart. Ooh, no, I don't like that at all. 1 second. I did not enjoy that. Sparkles, maybe sparkles. It's like it's lighting it on fire. I don't like that either. Nope, nope, definitely not that one. Skid, shimmer, and then there's nothing wrong with flames. Iris. I guess I could do, no, it's just not as much fun. Okay, I'll go with the spin. I'll shorten that up though. 1 second. Maybe I'll have the fireworks go for a little bit longer though, because they're kind of fun. Yeah. And we'll do the fireworks. I think we have to move that though. Okay. Fireworks, jiggle, spins. Let's try that. I think I can live with that. Okay. Let me see about exporting this. Export to movie. ProRes 4444 with animated, sorry, with transparent backgrounds. Yes. I can't believe I let you guys bully me into making a new thing on the fly because you guys didn't like my flames. I am offended and hurt. So let's take a look real quick. And let's bring this in. You guys just didn't know how cool it was. Okay, let's erase the other one. Oh, no, that's the flame one. That's not the one we want to erase. Not you. You. What do you guys think? We've got some fireworks, we've got a jiggle, and we've got a spin. Oh, it's doing that thing again. Okay. Why are you doing that thing? Oh, that makes me so mad. Because the rest of it looked pretty good, right? Why is it doing that? Why is it doing the bounce at the end? Maybe it's something I'm doing, exporting in this. Okay, we're gonna exit out of you. I'm gonna have to fix that. Why are you typing that you donated? You don't, what? I am confused. You saw the flames as the destruction of the celebratory super chat? Aw, well, I thought of it like it's on fire, but like in a good way. I'm not sure what's up with this. You've donated blah, 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 like comments that you're leaving. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Now we are blinking. I know, it's back to that thing. I'm gonna have to figure out why it's adding that thing at the end. That's really annoying because other than that, it was looking pretty good. Right? It was looking pretty good. Is there some sort of like fade to black that's happening? Oh, wow. You guys, we're gonna make it to the thing. Huh. Okay, let me see this. Play. Fireworks, yes. Super chat. I wonder if I added it with green screen if it would. Actually, let's test that theory. Let's format this with the background instead of a no fill with a lime green and export and see if it still does that. This is a cool experiment. Move this glass. Man, every time, man. I don't want to go to the next slide. Nope. Let's go with a Apple ProRes 422 and a self-plane. We want all the slides. Yep. Let's try and super chat green screen. Let's rename it something awesome. Let's see what happens when I add it. You guys are seeing all the things, man. This is all the things that happen. Okay, let's see what happens. Add animated overlay. Yes. I want that. Oh, wait, it's gonna bring in green. I don't want that. Why are you not showing it to me the way that I want? Okay. Let's try that again. What's going on? You animated the actual background on accident. I did that earlier today. Oh, what did I do? Where's my file? Let me bring that in again. You. Yes. Play full screen with audio. Oh, really? Let's Oh, okay. We're getting someplace now. We're getting someplace now. Okay, so there's nothing wrong with my animation. It's in the slide. There's something. You saw it. Okay, now we're getting someplace. What is going on? You guys be nice to each other. I don't want to have to drop the hammer on anyone right now because I'm not paying attention to you guys. So be nice to each other. Whatever's going on. Opacity. Text. Arrange. Anyways, we figured out the solution is I have to fix that. Be nice with each other, guys. I'm not going to sit here and babysit you. I know, right? It turned into a green screen. That's not what we wanted. Oh, and we hit 1,750 people registered for my talk next week. That's awesome. I'm going to go into Thinkific. I'm going to my dashboard. You guys saw it though, it's in the animation, so whatever is happening, it's happening in the animation, and so I'm gonna fix it. I'll fix it. Yeah, I will fix you, just like Coldplay. I will fix it. Have a good night, Jordan. Hope you can sleep now. Let me see here. Manage content, your courses. You. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna be ready to hit the publish button. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom, boom. And then as soon as, okay, I have the published radio button selected, all I have to do is actually hit save. So I'm gonna set that up. That's gonna be exciting. I'm excited, people. This is only now, it's 11:45, so 14 minutes. I actually didn't think I was gonna be streaming this long. I really didn't, so. Jordan, let's fight. What? Did you chase Jordan off? Did he leave because you were like messing with him? Dude. My birthday's in January. How do you turn an item from one color to another in animation? It depends on the item. If you're talking about the background, that is on the background selection. If you're talking about the text itself, then you can just change the color of the text. What's up, Charles Smith? Okay, we were actually having a discussion about the iPhones earlier, and if I was mad that the iPhone 12 Pro and the Pro Max, I feel like all the features inside of the Pro Max should be in the Pro. So then the only choice you have is like the size. But I feel like it's dumb that to get like the night video stuff, you have to get the Pro Max. So it's irritating to me because I would actually almost prefer to have the 6.1 inch instead of the 6.7 inch. But like you have to get the Pro Max just to get like the night sight video stuff. So that's like really irritating to me. Okay, I'm just saying, I'm telling you right now, be nice. I don't have to I don't have to throw the band hammer down. A thumb. What? A thumb. Why are you changing colors of a thumb? I guess I don't understand what that is for either. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Okay, we are 12 minutes. Oh my God. 12 minutes. 12 minutes out. 12 minutes out. Oh my God. So exciting. 12 minutes. 12 minutes, people. Eek. Oh my God. 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 12 minutes. It would depend on where you're getting your thumb animation. So you might be able to manipulate it in a photo editing program like PicMonkey, GIMP, Photoshop. So you have to change it usually there. Or if you're doing it in Keynote, you know, you might be able to change the color. I don't know. It depends on how you bring it in. How would he message you? I'm confused. And what stream is tomorrow? Because I'm not streaming tomorrow. A lot of the time it's two bells. So one is gray and one is white, and then you just change it out when you have his number and you will tell him. I don't know. Looking forward to the replay. I wonder about the base features on the Mini and Basic. They're probably better than the hype for the Pro Max. I'm concerned about that medium USB. Yeah. It's so weird though. Like, no. I knew what you meant. It's so hard to also like be just ready to throw down $1,000 on a phone or something, because it's like I have been testing out, like I said, the Pixel and like the Pixel 4a and the Pixel 5, and like these are really good looking phones, and these are a lot cheaper, and they're really, really good. And so when you can get a version like this for $350, it makes it harder to just be like, yeah, I need to drop $800 or whatever on an iPhone. So I don't know what kind of question that is. Who are you, my teacher, Charles Smith? I don't understand. I don't know. I don't know. I've been doing this for so long, like getting ready for this whole iMovie thing, that I really don't know. I honestly don't even know if I'm going to have a video up on Sunday, because I've live streamed already twice this week, and now today was like 3 hours. The other week, was like an hour and something. So like I may just let it be and not have a video out on Sunday. We'll see. What I'm using to stream is, it's called Ecamm. So I like it because you saw earlier, I can show my screen, or I can like make myself like a circle or a square, or like different shapes and different sizes. I can add all the different overlays. I can play the music. So I really like it. Not right now, no. Intros are very subjective and personalized too, so it would be weird to just be like, here's how you do. Like, there's no generic intro. Eight minutes, people. This is very exciting. I actually didn't think I would still be streaming this late, so I didn't think you guys would all be here with me when I hit the button. But it's cool that you're here with me while I hit the button. I'm starting to get that heart palpitation thing again. It's just crazy. You can live stream before you hit 1,000. Like, I do it all the time over on my Shelly Shares Her Day channel. I only have 80 subscribers over there. You just do it through your desktop computer and you can still live stream. You just need 1,000 to live stream from your phone. But you can totally live stream from your computer. So like I said, I've been doing a nightly live stream over on my Shelly Saves, Shelly Shares Her Day channel, 5 minutes every night, and I just throw in the stream key and put it in Ecamm, and I've had no problem. You can always live stream from your computer. You just need 1,000 to live stream from your phone. No, you're fine. You're fine. Did I make my own intro? Yes. According to the law in the United States, we have full democracy. We have the full right to fight in the law, and we have to fight what is right and believe in. What are you talking about? Okay, you know what? You're gonna be in a timeout for a little bit because I don't know what you're saying, and you're starting fights with Jordan and other people in the chat. So I'm not sure what's going on right now. Just take a chill for a minute. I don't know what you're on about. I don't know who asked you about politics. I don't remember asking you about politics. I don't remember anyone asking you about politics. So just chill for a little bit, okay? You're on pause. What's going on? Full of critique, improve, focus, learn. Did I do it in Keynote? No. And I know people have asked me before. I'm not doing a video about how I did my intro because honestly, it was long and complicated of a process and no one else is going to do that. Like I was wearing like a little lime green shirt around my head just so I could try and do the green screen and then it involves a crap ton of keyframes and a bunch of overlays, and like it's way more work than anyone wants to put in. And that's why I made it 4 years ago and I've never touched it since then. No, I'm not doing a video on that. No. And no, it was not done in Keynote. Charles Smith, I'm not sure what diminish, destroy, undermine, judge, personal, and no. What? Maybe there's some conversation that was going on that I didn't catch. Techno Dan! How you doing? Oh, sorry. I am launching my e-course at midnight o'clock. And my heart is racing and I'm just feeling like holy crap balls because I've been working on this, talking about it for 2 years, but like working so friggin' hard on this for a while, but yeah. I feel like, no, I'm excited and I'm scared and I'm nervous and I'm just like, oh my God, like my heart is racing and it's crazy. But yeah, I didn't mean to scare anybody. Dun, dun, dun. Sorry about that if I scared you. Well done, by the way. Sometimes the best intros can jumpstart useful ideas, says the guy doing SVG in Notepad. What? Thank you for loving my intro. It was a crap ton of work, so I appreciate that. Did I miss something? Did you guys get into some kerfuffle that I just don't know about? You're gonna send me what kind of stuff to review. I feel like I'm missing. It's the iMovie Made Easy. I don't know if you remember this, but I've been talking about this for 2 years, starting from Vid Summit 2 years ago. I sat with Justin Brown and Gary, at the Gary Vee lunch, sat with Justin Brown and Steve Dotto, and we were mapping out like why I don't have a course yet and what I was gonna do and how I was gonna like actually do all of this stuff. And so last year when I ran into Steve Dotto at Vid Summit, he asked me how my course was going, and I did one of these, and I was like, haven't made it yet. And actually, when I messaged him like a couple weeks ago, the message was like, Steve, I'm finally doing it. I'm finally launching iMovie Made Easy. And his response was, shut up. No, you're not. And I'm like, no, for real, dude. It's launching. It's launching, and I'm so proud of it. I'm so excited. So yeah, iMovie Made Easy is finally a real thing. I'm a course creator. I've worked so hard on it. I'm super jazzed. Yeah, it's my first real course, and it is just like, is it? It's 2 minutes? Oh my God. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Not as stoked as you are, you know, when you're spinning your records and being all cool DJ and listening to some awesome stereo stuff, but like pretty stoked. I feel like we need, how about this one? Floor dance. Nope. Nope. We'll do this one. There's someone in here acting weird. I have my suspicions. I think I muted someone for just a minute to think about what they've done. But I must have missed something though, because I was doing the keynote animation thing to try and show you guys, because you guys were telling me you did not like my super chat going up in flames and you wanted to see confetti, so I was trying to build that, but somehow I must have missed something and y'all were fighting amongst yourselves, so I don't know what happened. Are you at work now? This is one of the Gary Vee wines from the Wine Text Club, so this is a Cabernet Sauvignon, actually from Washington. It's called Ginkgo. But it's like Gin KGO, so I think it's still Ginkgo. But it's one of the Gary Vee wines, you know, they text you in the morning and you get it delivered to your house, and yeah. Holy shnikes, it's time, guys. I need a good song for this. Okay, we're going to the site. We're going to the site. We're gonna hit publish. Oh, this is a moment. Let me see. Not that you guys care. Let's do this. You see this? It's going from pre-order. It's already on published. We're hitting save. This button right here. Okay, so I'm gonna switch it over because I don't know what's gonna happen when I hit the button, so. It was very anticlimactic. That's it, y'all. It just... But it's done! It's live! Ah! Holy shnikes! Snaps for me, snaps for Shelly. It's live. Oh damn. Oh damn. We're gonna bring all the overlays that we have. So we've got the like, subscribe, the purple socials, and the fire catching super chat. We're doing it all. We're doing it all because it's just, this is all I've got. So iMovie Made Easy. iMovieMadeEasy.com. Oh my god. Well, you're not in timeout anymore. Welcome back to the club. Apparently someone was saying you were maybe saying weird stuff. So I'm saying play nice with people because I don't want to have to time you out again because this is my moment to celebrate. So stop stomping on it, all right? Just let me have a moment and not have to worry about my people getting weird messages, okay? We're finally celebrating. This is a big moment. Woo! This is so awesome. I don't ask for your science. I didn't ask for your politics. I didn't ask for any of that. This is a moment to celebrate the course launching. So if it's not about that, if it's not about my channel, I'm not asking for any of the other stuff right now. Okay? So just chill with the other stuff. Just let me have my moment. Okay? I've worked for 2 years to have this moment. I don't want to talk about science. I don't want to talk about politics. I do want to talk about the fact that I just launched my first digital project. Okay? So if you can't be here and be happy for that, then peace. Okay? Just let me have my moment. Thank you. Yeah. Like, I'm not trying to be like a jerk, but like seriously, like I'm sharing this moment with you guys. So let me have my moment. You did not just order my course. You did not just order it. You did not have to do that. Oh my god. I really appreciate that. You did not have to do that. No, seriously, that was... You didn't have to do that. I appreciate you. You didn't have to buy it though. But seriously, oh my god, what a way to like celebrate the whole like launching of it. I will have you know though, anyone who buys it from now until like 1 week from now, I'm gonna pick someone randomly and give someone a $50 gift card to Amazon as like a thank you. So you have now just been entered into a chance to win a $50 gift card, and maybe, you know, as my friend, I hope you win. Fingers crossed for you. You have a very good chance of winning. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for your super chat, Caliber Wings. I appreciate you so much. That's it's really, really nice of you. Thank you for celebrating with me. I appreciate you. Awesome. Awesome. Woo woo, woo woo. I know, we had a whole thing earlier about why gift cards, and it's because like international shipping is just like so expensive on everything. I had done that a few times, but like I figure most people have an Amazon where they are, and it's probably easy to like do a digital gift card or something like that, so. Yeah, you guys, I can finally say now, I am an official course creator. I have a published course. Oh, actually, if you want to do me a favor, because now that the course is live, I haven't had anyone be able to purchase it and then test the downloading function. I had zipped all these files, and I'm hoping that you're able to download everything. So I don't know if you want to go in there and give it a shot or test it out, because you should be able to download all of these clips, because I give all these clips so that you can edit with me, like the same type of project. Not, you already know how to do all this stuff, but I'm just saying, if you want to test downloading it, and then because in there's also this file folder structure that has like the animated subscribe button, basically that's on the screen, that I would sell in my Etsy shop. So like I have that, and so I have all of these like things all packaged and bundled together. So I'm hoping that there's no problems with anyone being able to download the stuff. So fingers crossed for that. But damn, you getting missing manual series because no one knew what the heck they wanted to do with their software. Stop explaining the whole dictionary. What? Did I miss something else? I don't even know what you're saying. What do we do here? Oh, sorry. We are just celebrating. I just launched and officially published my my first e-course called iMovie Made Easy. I've been working on this. I've been working on this straight for a couple of months. I've been trying to ruminate and actually get this into fruition for 2 years. Hot damn, man. It's finally here. Ah! So we're just celebrating. We're celebrating that it's now live. People can buy it, download it, use it. Now all of the people who previously purchased it, so I had 20 people like pre-order it and everything, so that was before I was even ready. They purchased it, and so when they wake up today, which is now Friday officially, they should be able to download it and start going through the videos. I can't wait to start getting people's feedback and seeing like people actually like make videos and like see what they actually create. I'm pretty stoked. I'm pretty stoked. So Thank you for celebrating with me. I'm so glad to be here with you guys. Oh, you want to see? It's I'm gonna set this down. This is a very narrow desk. There you go. iMovieMadeEasy.com. Right? How cool is this? This is so cool that you guys are here with me. This is awesome. I can't believe there's so many actually people on here right now, because like it's midnight o'clock. So I don't know why you guys are on. I don't think so. I don't know. I honestly hardly ever go into that group. I don't post a lot in that group, but it could be kind of a cool thing to like go in there and post, but like, I don't know. Probably not. No, I probably won't. Although I will say though that I am going to I have an affiliate program, so if you ever wanted to suggest it to anyone, if you want, let me know. We can get you signed up to be an affiliate for it. So I have that. So excited. And let's see. No. We'll go this one. It's 3 p.m. in the afternoon. Man. I did not think that I would still be on streaming when this went live. I really didn't. Thank you. Actually, no. We don't go through intros. We go through end cards, end slates, as part of some of the bonuses. This is not about necessarily some of the specifics that you would find. This is about general practices, like how do you edit to music, how do you speed up clips, how do you color grade, like all of the outline and tutorials there. It's really meant for anyone to kind of be able to go from 0 to hero within iMovie and be able to feel very comfortable with a lot of the principles. So it's not going to be very specific on necessarily how do you make an intro, but like I said, I go through the entire project with you. So I edit on screen. You guys get all the same clips I do. And then you guys can edit either at the same time or like on your own. And then we go through each individual chapter in the order that I think sequentially makes sense. And then at the very end, hopefully you have a finished project. And then the point is that you would like upload it and then maybe share it out. So it's more general principles. And that one specifically is how to make an intro. That's a bit more specific. So no. I don't necessarily go into that specifically. Can we see the setup? Setup for what? No, honestly, the price isn't bad because I looked at other people's courses and they were $120 for less than 4 hours worth of content. And mine is over like 6.5 hours. So I have a crap ton of value for less money. So, and I even debated, it was going to be higher. It was going to be $150, but I decided that I would start with $99. And then in the future that, like, kind of like some other courses that I've seen that actually go up every year, mine actually may go up in the future every year just to like keep up with everything. So it will never be like this low again. So no, I'm not going to show that. So anyways, I've already been on way longer than I thought I was going to be on today. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Thank you for witnessing the launch of my course. I'm so excited. I hope for anyone who ends up getting the course that you guys absolutely love it, that you absolutely just love it, utilize the crap out of it, and feel more comfortable so that you can share what you love with the world and get out on YouTube if that's where you want to be. So thank you everyone for hanging out with me. I'll see you guys. Thank you everyone who super chatted as well. Thank you, everyone. I really, really appreciate download footage works. Oh my God, you've made me feel so much better. Thank you. Thank you for testing that for me. You didn't have to do that right now. I really, really appreciate you. I already know you know how to edit, so I know you're only doing that because you're just a kick-ass friend. And I appreciate you so much. Thank you for checking that and for purchasing. Man, let me know if I can do anything for you because it's always so nice to see you, man. Anyways, yeah. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me. Love your faces and super you're at work. Where are you at working right now? Why are you working so late? Like, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you, Jenna. You're a good dude. You're a good dude. Oh, I do need a favor from you. Another favor, though. You remember our podcast? I still need a link to it. I still have never gotten to hear it back. And you know that Vid Summit was a year ago, sitting on that couch, recording the episode. Give me the link. So, hotel type place. Okay. Give me the link to the podcast, right? Where is it? Give me a link. Because, you don't know where to put it. Okay. Quiz Blitz. Stop talking to other people right now. It's not about you. All right. Anyways, have a good night, everyone. Shauna, thank you so much. Appreciate your faces. I'll see you guys all. I don't think there's probably going to be a video on Sunday. I just don't think so. Anyways, because we already live streamed twice. So, yes, hit me up. And I'll see you guys all in a video. Maybe not Sunday, but soon after that. All right, bye.